Love to hear that theme. It always gets me chills every time. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Zeldacast. I am, of course, your host, Mr. Khuck. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good evening. How is everyone tonight? How we doing? Hope everyone is doing good. I am here. So, yay. Am I muted? I better the fuck not be. I see me going up. Can you... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Can you guys hear me? Hold on, let me check the stream. Okay, good. Woo! Okay, alright. 0 scared the crap out of me. Okay, anyway. Was I muted there for a second? Oh, that's weird. I saw me going up anyway. But regardless, hello everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody is doing good. I'm excited for tonight. This is going to be a rather interesting topic and a rather interesting video from the sounds of it. So I'm very excited. This was brought to you by Mr. Khuck, actually, who will be joining here shortly, I think. Oh, your headset turned off. Oh, okay. No, you're fine, 0. You're good. You're fine. You're all good. So yeah, Mr. Khuck brought this video up with us, or sent it to me, and I was like, ooh, that'd be an interesting Zeldacast topic, because we've never done anything like that before, so why not? As you can see, we've got Recent Burn, the original 3, chat. The original 3. Ash is not able to join us tonight. She had something, I think she is doing a stream on her own channel, I think, maybe. Or she's got something going on. So it's just gonna be us 3 tonight, chat. So yeah. Oh, plus Mr. Khuck, I guess. I guess that counts. So yeah. I'm excited, so here we go.
What's his contribution to the internet?
Hi you two.
Hello.
Oh my god. No way. Hold up.
Burn was just about to slate off David Attenborough.
I wasn't doing anything. Because he's old.
And
Burn just said, what have his contributions been? It's David Attenborough.
What?
I don't know who the fuck that is, by the way. I have no idea who that is.
Burn, I swear to God.
Is that even a real person?
Yes, it's a real person. Jesus Christ. I swear
I don't think so. I think it's an AI person. He's AI.
You rage bait just to rage bait. Are you kidding me?
I don't even rage bait. You know what is rage bait? This episode is a great episode. This is a great episode. You not know that, Khuck?
I'm aware that this is a great episode.
We're gonna go over the Zelda degenerates, losers, creeps, Cheetos, right?
No. That I'm aware of, no. That I'm aware of, no. This particular shut up, you two. This particular video is something that Mr. Khuck brought up, and so this is gonna be interesting. He's gonna hold off for a bit. He got way too hot mowing the lawn. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Yeah, Mr. Khuck was braving the hot weather a little bit ago, doing some yard work and do manly stuff. So he needs to take a shower and get cooled down and all that. So anyway, and that
I think we gave us your pee. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Reese, it's not anything new here. It ain't nothing new.
Having 102 is pretty fucking new.
For you, no, not for us, not for here.
That's what I had a few days ago. But when I saw that, I was just like flashbacks already. It's only been a few days, and I got flashbacks.
Yeah, I should reiterate that the humidity can get that high. I'll say that. It can feel like it can feel like it's 102 sometimes when in actuality it's like, okay, so heat index is very much a thing. So I'll just say that. But yeah, anyway.
No.
Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, and New York's gotten that hot before. They get that hot every year.
102. What are you talking about?
Yes, it does. What do you mean?
You don't live here. I live here. How
I
can you
pay
tell me
attention
what my
to weather
no?
Here
How
we
can you
go.
tell me what my state feels like? Wait a minute.
because
This is
I pay
state.
attention,
This is
sir.
status, bro. This is status.
Status.
Jesus.
Well,
This is status.
also, I gotta thank Bern for coming on because he is in the process of moving, and I
That's why
appreciate
I'm on
him
my
coming.
phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate him.
I got the
Right,
him
dresser
sounds
moved
like he's
coming on.
out.
talking
I
to
got
a
a couple
bottle.
things already moved out. So
Nice. So yeah, he's
Yes.
well. Technically, they both are joining us outside of the studio. Get it? Okay, I'm done. So but no, I
The
appreciate
studio, huh?
Bern.
Outside the studio, what? Oh wait,
I
no,
said-
outside of your studio. Sorry, I'm
Yes.
retarded.
Get it? Yeah, I'm
Wow.
done.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm a tit. Carry on. So that took me a minute. I was
No, you're good. You're fine.
the reason that I brought up David Attenborough. The reason that I brought up David Attenborough before you undeafened was because I said how I was living my best life, smoking, watching a David Attenborough documentary about bugs, and I am so happy to be alive right now.
Oh, that's so
Thriving
cool.
with life.
You know
I am
what?
so happy.
That is
You're old,
base as
though.
hell. That is
Shut the
base
fuck
as
up,
hell.
man,
That
you
is.
child.
You know what, Reese? I'm right there with you sometimes because sometimes, well, on my off nights or even on the nights that I do stream, not gonna lie, I am usually my happiest when I'm on the couch and just either eating or playing Zelda. 9 times out of 10, chat, after a stream, I'm not joking, I am playing a Zelda game. It happens it's almost on a regular basis. You will either catch me right now. I'm playing Link Between Worlds for the millionth time.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom.
I know you did. Did you finish it yet, or are you still? When you get back, are you gonna finish playing that, or what's your thought on that?
On stream? No, I've just been playing it off stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm at the Lightning Temple right now.
Oh God, the Lightning Temple! I fucking hate the
It's a
Lightning
good-
Temple.
You're an idiot. It's the Fire Temple that's the bad. Anyway, oh wait, no, this is the Zelda cast. We could talk about it.
Yeah, you're allowed.
What, the Shadow
the-
Temple or the Fire Temple?
Yeah, the Fire Temple
Yes?
sucks. What are you talking about?
Oh, for the Fire
Tears-
Temple?
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
Ocarina?
Tears of the Kingdom's Fire Temple is one of the worst temples ever.
It's
The
not
shadow,
the-
like the Spirit Temple is even worse because it's just like there is no temple.
And Tears
It's
of the
just like
Kingdom.
a-
Oh, my bad. I thought you were
Yeah,
meaning
Tears of-
Ocarina. My bad.
No,
I don't know why I thought Ocarina when you were saying. Sorry, my brain is not comprehending shit at the moment. My bad. Anyway,
You're allowed.
no, I see what.
I never played Majora's Mask. My first Zelda
It's
game.
not-
Majora's Mask is hell based.
It's not awful, but it was just very confusing. Because you
Awful.
you would not, in all actuality, unless you play that game like over and over and over again, and I don't know how well you do with memory comprehension, Burn, but unless you play that, to me anyway, unless you play Tears of the Kingdom over and over and over again, you're not going to remember how those dungeons work. Again,
I haven't
probably could
played
just
in
be
like
me.
3 years, and I've had no confusion. So I guess my mental,
Big brain.
I guess my brain is huge. I mean,
guess
I
so.
can
Okay,
still,
great.
I can still do the 4 like Divine Beasts after not playing for
Oh,
like
I can do
years.
that.
It's
Oh, yeah, that I
the
can
back
do.
of my hand.
No, that I can do. But with Tears of the Kingdom, I should say that like with not all of the dungeons I remember like by heart, I should say.
Well,
I guess that's a better way to put it. But
the worst temple in the
Yeah.
game is debatably either Fire Temple or like the Spirit Temple because it's like
Spirit Temple
pretty
is
bad.
dumb.
because
I'm
you build the
sorry.
construct. Yeah, the temple is building the construct, and then you enter the temple, which is just a boss fight. What a great
Yeah, it's
temple!
dumb.
Thank you. 10 out of 10.
Right? Yeah. They did it to pad out the time, let's be honest. Like, again, very disappointed in all of that. That was just silly, but anyway.
My first Zelda game was Twilight Princess. Damn, I pity you.
Oh.
That was
You're
an awful
evil.
one. to start with.
Welcome.
Okay,
Oh, hi.
okay.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Hi, Riddle, and welcome in the Frozen. I'm not gonna pronounce your first
It's
part of your name.
Kiram the
Stop-
Frozen. That's the Ice
Kiram.
Dragon, like
Yeah.
that's Ice
Kiram,
Dragon
okay.
type from Gen 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't
How
want to butcher
dare
it.
you.
You heathen.
I didn't want to butcher it, so I didn't want to be me. Kira the Frozen, thank you. Welcome. And Jara Kotsu, god damn it. Thank you for welcoming too. I see you both are new. Welcome in to the chaos. I apologize in advance. Hi Gaming Trush. My first
I ban him?
game was
Can I ban the
Ocarina,
Gaming
but my
Trush?
favorite game is because he's playing Ocarina, or he was playing Ocarina today, so he gets a pass. No.
But his favorite game is Twilight Princess, and that's against the law.
No, it's not against the law. It's against your law. Okay.
That's
you know
wrong.
who else? You know who else was playing Ocarina today too? Nick Andros.
Oh. How would you know
I
that?
saw that actually.
Where?
A bunch of people are playing on his stream.
My
He
YouTube
streamed this
home.
morning.
Yeah.
Nick Andros streams?
Yeah.
Now he does. Or he has been as of late. Yeah. On his.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. People are I guess getting hyped for Ocarina later this year, so that probably could be it, or they just felt like it. I don't know, but yeah, no, I am very much looking forward to that Ocarina remake. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yes, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. But all right, chat.
Woo.
So, let's go ahead and get into the video here, shall we? So, like I said, I don't know either. Mr. Hug sent me this. He found it. I guess it popped up in his algorithm, or he was looking for it. I don't know. One of the two. You know how YouTube can be. They can be random and suggest random things at random times. So it was either a random suggestion or I have no idea. But anyway, so this is titled Most Disturbing Crimes in the Legend of Zelda Community. Now, this could either be, from the looks of it and from the sounds of it, it's Degens. And I think Byrne was right.
Is it a Losers Creeps Pedos a moment?
I think it might be.
I don't know. That's
what the fuck? I thought the Zelda community was squeaky clean. What the hell?
What the fuck ever?
No community is squeaky clean.
Yes. Well, Burn the World 10's community is squeaky clean, okay?
Okay, now you're just talking out your fucking shithole.
My community's awesome.
The creepypasta Ben drowned?
Oh, that's that's a classic.
Oh,
wait, you don't know Ben?
I might. Remind me what that
you
is. You
don't know the OG creepypasta?
I think I do.
It was like they found like a cartridge, and it was like possessed by the fucking kid who drowned. Like the kid like possessed the cartridge, and it put loads of like weird shit in it. You know what?
I've heard that, but I didn't know that it was a Zelda game, because I have heard that it was a the fuck was it? A Godzilla game or something for the NES.
Whoever told you that is smoking crack of the highest order. Like, what?
I've never.
that guy was fucking like sniffing it, bro. That guy was fucking both nostrils in and out.
Okay, Jesus Christ, Byrne. I get the hint. Okay, goddamn. but no, is it legit like a Zelda game? Is it or Majora's Mask?
It's a creepypasta. It's a creepypasta.
Yeah,
I think you're getting two creepypastas mixed up. Oh, I could be Ty. That very well could be the case.
Potentially.
I'll take your word for it. I probably am. Knowing me, I probably am. So anyway.
Oh, that is a Godzilla creepypasta.
Shut up,
but
Leon.
It's not related to Ben Browns. There we go.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Anyway, so let's get started on this video chat, shall we? So I didn't get a chance to watch this beforehand. I don't know what all of Mr. Huck has seen of this. I don't even know if he's watched it. I think he has. I have no idea. But we're going to find out. So once in the chat, if you're ready to watch this chat, I'm very curious. This is a newer topic that we don't really get to talk about a whole lot with Zelda. So this would be interesting.
Let's go. So I'm usually like all for like horror shit and like true crime and that kind of thing. So if it's that kind of side of things, awesome. But if it's pedos, I mean, I guess just another gay commentary, I guess.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. It very well could be. And from the looks of this particular picture, It might be.
Are you assuming
this
guy's a creep?
Yes, I am assuming that this guy is a creep. Yes.
By his looks, are you like, whoa, that dude? Khuck's like insulting this person. Just
and
shut up.
We don't insult people anymore. Come on. It's
fuck you!
Why are you lying?
Yeah,
that's what I do best, apparently. Anyway.
Me when I lie.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's.
I think he's a creep because he has those glasses on.
I agree. Anyone who wears glasses is automatically a creep. Isn't that right, Bun?
So you?
I don't wear glasses.
What?
They do. Anyway. Let's watch this video. We're watching this video.
Okay. Anyway, all right, let's go.
These are some of the most disturbing crimes that happen in the Zelda community, and as the video progresses, they go from bizarre to downright disturbing.
What? Okay. Was he? No way.
These are some of the most disturbing crimes that happen in the Zelda.
Okay. Whatever. Okay. I don't think he's a Zelda guy, but okay, whatever. Let's go for it.
I didn't either, but okay. All right. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go.
The community, and as the video progresses, they go from bizarre to downright disturbing. For 6 years, fans of The Legend of Zelda waited for a sequel to the 2017 release, and with each year passing, it felt like it would never come. But in September 2022, Nintendo finally broke its silence, releasing a trailer that not only revealed the long-awaited title, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but also confirmed its release date as May 12, 2023. And fans across the world couldn't contain their excitement. Some started saving up to buy the game, and others flooded forums, where they dissected the trailer frame by frame, and even came up with theories on the direction they believed the game would take. And while the fans waited eagerly for launch day, Amazon delivery subcontractors in Japan were also busy on their end. With just 1 month until the release of the widely anticipated game, a subcontractor in Kanagawa Prefecture hired part-time workers to help with the busy season. Among the new employees was a 21-year-old man, who we'll call Gaku. Now, Gaku didn't get the job just for the paycheck. He was a die-hard fan of The Legend of Zelda, and even though he'd waited 6 years like everyone else...
Predictions?
You know it's bad when he doesn't go by his actual name. It's Gaku or whatever he said. So that's already red flag number 1.
Wait, how do you know that's not his real name, Khuck?
Well, that's what he said. That's what we'll call him.
Are you assuming? Dude, Khuck's assuming.
I hate the both of you. This is what they... Going off of what the man said, okay? God. No, but that's red flag number 1. Just saying.
Working at Amazon, red flag number 2.
Oh my
Working
God.
for Amazon, no. No, that is not red flag number 2. Although I have be careful with Amazon drivers. Sometimes they can be a bit tricky. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I have a whole story about how my sister's car got stolen because of an Amazon driver, quote unquote. Oh yeah, that's a whole story for a whole nother day. Yep. Long story short, Amazon apparently, I don't know what's the term I'm looking for here. Amazon sometimes, I guess, uses third-party delivery people or companies. I don't know, and I don't know if that's actually true or not. But anyway,
we have that here.
That's what I think we do. But so apparently, my sister ordered something. It got delivered, and when she was looking at the video footage after the car was stolen, of course. She had seen that they were driving a regular car, and that it was just a normal ass car, and that they were normal people dropping off the package, and then they were the same people that came back later.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was a whole saga. So anyway,
let's find out why this guy is like a creep or a pedo or a loser.
Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, you right though. Okay, here we go.
Else, he just couldn't wait any longer to get his hands on the game. But the shipment wouldn't arrive until a few days before release. So for weeks, Gaku showed up at work, sorting packages and loading vans while keeping an eye out for the games. And when they finally arrived, he waited for the perfect moment. And when he got the chance, he took a copy of the game and nothing more. Now a few days later, the supervisor called Gaku's home, as he'd stopped showing up at work. So the supervisor wanted to know what was going on. And Gaku's mother picked up, and when asked where her son was, she said that he was home playing a game. That immediately raised the supervisor's suspicions. And later, he confronted Gaku, who admitted that he had, in fact, been playing Tears of Kingdom, essentially confessing to stealing the game from the warehouse since, at the time, both the physical and digital versions of the game were yet to be released. Now in his words, "I wanted to play it as soon as possible." And he wasn't the only one who shared the sentiment. It was so widespread that the term Zelda holiday started trending online, as Japanese workers planned to take time off the moment the game dropped, just so that they could get immersed and play.
Oh, I'm sure that there
Me
are
too.
people already doing that for when Ocarina comes out. I have no doubt of that at all.
Don't be stealing my copy, assholes.
Do you have it pre-ordered? Oh, you can't. Can you pre-order it now?
I don't fucking know. I haven't gone to GameStop yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can either, but I was just curious. But yeah, no, okay, okay, he stole Tears of the Kingdom before it came
That's
out.
cool.
Okay.
So how's this a
Obviously-
disturbing crime? Well, okay,
Thank
let's
you.
get to this. Hopefully, this becomes a disturbing crime.
Well, they
let's-
said that it was gonna start off like not as bad and then go worse. I think.
Oh.
That's what they
Oh,
said.
gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's say this is disturbing. Okay.
And Gaku wasn't even the only one who applied for a part-time delivery job, hoping to get early access to the game. Around the same time he was hired, a 24-year-old man who we'll be calling Shiro also joined the team, and strangely, both men had been hired by the same subcontractor, completely unaware of each other's plans. Unlike Gaku,
Ooh. Oh. Interesting.
though, who took the job because he couldn't wait to play the game,
Middleman,
Shiro came
what
in
are you
purely for
saying,
financial gain.
spoiler?
He was what you call
Do we know if he's serious though? Like
Good point.
a collector, as he had profiles on flea marketplaces like Mercari and Rikuma, where he sold hard-to-find items. This time around, he was gunning for Tears of the Kingdom and other Zelda-related items. And with the products being barely guarded, Shiro was able to walk away with multiple items. And once he got what he came for, he also stopped showing up at work. Now, employee theft wasn't uncommon in Japanese subcontractor warehouses, so when the supervisor noticed Shiro's absence, he grew suspicious and confronted him. And just like Gaku, Shiro confessed to his crime. He admitted to taking the game along with other Zelda-related items, including a dedicated Pro Controller, amiibo figures, and Amazon's bonus spoon. He also revealed, "If I hadn't been caught, I was planning to just quit my job." And the subcontractor didn't want the story to get out, fearing it could damage the company's reputation with Amazon and cost them future contracts. And so in the end, the thefts were never reported to the authorities. Both Gaku and Shiro were simply fired and required to return the unopened items and compensate the company for anything they had opened or sold. The next case, though, shows how quickly admiration for a game can turn into outrage when its perfect reputation is questioned.
Language, I'm not going to butcher my vocabulary. I'm going to discuss subject matter with the tone
God,
that
he's
subject
British.
matter warrants.
It's
Before
one of
Jim
your
Sterling
people.
became an independent game critic,
Oh
he
god, no.
Oh
No,
God.
Jim
Oh,
Sterling? No
Oh.
way. Okay.
No, God. Okay, what is his name now? Does anybody know? I can't remember. Stephanie.
I know
that's
that.
it. Stephanie. It's Stephanie now, I believe, if I remember correctly. But- Yeah, it. That's why their identities are hidden. It wasn't reported. Oh, that makes better
Makes
sense.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
he'd worked as a reviewer for major video game publications, most notably Destructoid and The Escapist, two of the widely read game publications of the 2000s and 2010s. But then, after a negative review of Assassin's Creed Unity was pulled by The Escapist because they didn't want to lose advertising funds from the publisher, Jim decided that it was time to step out on his own. So he took the show he had been developing for The Escapist and moved it to his own website, and named it The Jimquisition. He also started a YouTube series with the same name, and since he was already a pretty big name in the gaming community, his personal brand took off in no time. Among the things Jim did differently with his brand was to remove developer influence completely, so he funded The Jimquisition through Patreon, a platform where audiences support creators through monthly subscriptions. He was on a mission to produce unfiltered gaming content regardless of how harsh or controversial it was, and was not going to let developer ties get in his way. Now, Jim had always been known for unfiltered reviews, and this had gotten him into trouble with fans and publishers on multiple occasions. In March 2016, he was sued by Digital Homicide Studios for a negative review of their first ever game release, The Slaughtering Grounds. They accused him of assault, libel, and slander, and demanded $10 million in damages. But the amount
Oh my God.
Based? No, I'm just kidding.
They sued him for a bad review.
Apparently.
Hey, I think that should happen more often. No.
Oh my
Like
god.
what? Oh,
you
found
you
it.
hate
Is this what it is?
what?
The bizarre downfall of gaming legend James Stephanie Sterling. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're just explaining who he is. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know of
is this
him.
person like trans or just because I want to get the right? Okay, I just want to get the right pronouns because gay.
Yes, from my understanding, and again, it's been a minute since I followed her. Excuse me. Jim Sterling is now Stephanie Sterling. And
okay.
they transitioned a while ago. I don't remember when exactly, but I do remember it's been a good amount of time. I don't know. I'd have to double check.
Let's get the pronouns right.
Yeah. So she is a very well-known game reviewer, and she's somewhat controversial to a degree.
Oh, great. Okay. Great. Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah.
We love controversial trans people.
I know. I love that.
You know what, though? I think, well, I don't know. We'll see. But I'll have to watch those videos that Byrne posted in our chat and make that determination on if we want to cover it or not. We'll see. But anyway. All right. Let us continue. Sunday Math, thank you for the 2. Great Scott Sterling. Thank you for the 2. Thank you. Jesus.
At Sunday Math super chatted $2. Great Scott Sterling.
Was raised to 50 million after Jim went on to publicly accuse them of deleting negative user reviews on Steam and banning players who criticized the game. Now, the lawsuit dragged on for nearly a year and was dismissed in late February of 2017. Now, barely 1 month after he got out of the $15 million lawsuit, Jim posted another game review. This time around, he published a review of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, a quick heads up, I'll be referring to Breath of the Wild just as Zelda from here on out. Now, after its release, Zelda sat pretty at a 98 Metacritic score, putting it among the highest rated games of all time. Metacritic.
Oh, gosh, Platinum, thank you.
What happened?
I'm getting donations, sir.
Oh.
Platinum? No one mentioned anything about being touched. You are the only one that mentions being touched, just an FYI.
Why'd you mention it? Wait, Caleb, why did you mention that right now?
Ben, I'm gonna fucking touch you.
You can't. Sorry.
Why not?
Because you're fucking in Britain.
I'm gonna follow you to your new fucking house.
Find it. Okay. No.
No.
Oh, not even bad.
Metal Man, thank you for the... Wow, Jesus, guys, thank you.
Which one is Zelda?
Which one is Zelda? Very true, actually.
Reese is gonna give Byrne the bad touch, bruh.
I know.
Can we ban Gray? I want to ban Gray. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna ban you.
I'm waiting for your Embry to show up. I'm waiting to see where they're at.
Oh my god.
Anyway, okay, let's continue.
Find the ratings of registered game critics to come up with a score, and so far, critics from top outlets had given it positive ratings. It was tagged a landmark game by publications, and fans claimed that it might be the best open world game they'd ever played. But then on March 17, 2017, 9 days after its release, when most outlets had already published their reviews, 2 websites published reviews of Zelda, the reviews by the Jimquisition and Slant Magazine, and they threw some hardcore Zelda fans into a fit of rage. Jim's review dropped first, and since he also had more eyes on him than Jed Pressgrove, the reviewer of Slant Magazine, his reviews spread like wildfire throughout the Zelda fandom. In his 3,000-word review, Jim broke down what he liked and disliked about the game, and then ended with, "Truly, I wish I could say I understood what all the critics were raving about in their onslaught of 10 out of 10 reviews, but I don't. I see too many things getting in the way of their brilliance, too much repetitive busy work, and full-on moves for me to say that this is even close to my favorite Zelda game, much less in the top 5. But what angered fans the most about his review wasn't his words, but the rating at the very end. He'd given the game a 7 out of 10, and that, along with a rating of 6 by Slant Magazine, and another rating of 6 published the next day by Gamer.no, moved Zelda from a rating of 98 to 97, pushing it further down the Metacritic's list of best games of all time. For context, every review submitted to Metacritic's review page was from vetted professional game critics. The reviews were divided into 3 categories: positive, mixed, and negative reviews. Now, Zelda didn't get any negative reviews, but ratings that fell between 50 and 74 counted as mixed reviews, giving Zelda 3 mixed reviews, hence the reduced ranking. So although a 7 in Jim's personal rating metric meant good, the fans weren't impressed, and shortly after the review went live, they took over his comment section. Super stupid review, would use fire to burn it. The game clearly deserves nothing less than a 9 out of 10, and all problems you talked about are just barely noticeable stuff that don't make the game any worse. Another comment said, "You're truly a stupid psycho. Way to bring the entire score down on the..."
Again, listen.
Can we get to the part where this is disturbing?
I'm
What is going on?
Byrne, we talked about this. Listen, impatient boy over here. Reese literally just told us that this goes from probably what less disturbing to more disturbing as the
It's not even
video
a
goes
crime.
on.
It's criticism. It's not even
Shut up! This video is Burn.
right
I-
now.
I know, but remember, we're 7 minutes in a 43-minute
Yeah.
video, guys. So
Oh.
yeah,
Holding by.
just remember that we are 7 minutes in a 43-minute video, YouTube. So
I already
yeah.
forgot.
Be
How many
patient.
minutes? No.
So, but anyway, back to what I was getting ready to say about this. Okay, listen. I get that not a lot of people, I've heard anyway, that a lot of people didn't like Breath of the Wild for gameplay, whatever their reasons were. You are entitled to your opinion about that. I disagree with you, of course, and Burn would disagree with you. However, you are entitled to your opinion.
You're not.
I don't agree with like doing shut up, Burn. I don't agree with like doing this, obviously, because that's a bit unhinged a little. I mean, it could be worse. I've seen worse, to be fair, but I think that saying all that is a little out of pocket. I'm just saying, just a little.
I do agree. Yes.
So,
But you're not
anyway,
entitled to your opinion. So,
I hate you
Metagame
so
rankings
much, I'm
by over
gonna fucking kill
1%.
you.
What a con, man. And the comments didn't end in the comments
Hey, guess what, Burn? My channel, my rules. Shut up.
I don't think so.
section of this post. The fans took it to the forums as well. They came up with different conspiracies about why Jim gave the game a mixed rating. Some claimed that he intentionally waited until other platforms had posted their positive reviews so he could bring the rating down with his mixed review. What an absolute insult to a complete masterpiece. Right off. He even has the audacity to make sure all the 10 out of 10s are out before publishing a 7, knowing full well it would generate interest. Clickbait. Now there were multiple comments claiming that he gave the game a rating of 7 just for the attention it would bring him. Like this comment that said, "This man is playing to find flaws in the game, rather than playing to find the joy in it. Why? Because a 7 out of 10 on a game, like, grabs more attention than a 9 out of 10. Now fans brought up his long-running beef with Nintendo. It was no secret to anyone who followed Jim's content that he had a difficult relationship with Nintendo, especially because how they used YouTube's content ID system to claim advertising revenue on any video that used footage from their games, even if it was a review video. He even made a video months earlier where he said that he didn't consider pirating Nintendo games a crime, given how the company treats its creators. So fans claimed that he'd given Zelda a mixed rating as revenge against Nintendo. An obvious
That's
publicity
about
stunt.
to go out the window. Well, hey man, I've heard that the FBI is starting to crack down on emulators and shit too. So pirating may not be a thing.
Thank you, Metalman 52. And you know what, Metalman? I agree. I prefer 2D Zelda to 3D. I agree. Yes. I
What?
agree. Although 3D Zelda is fun, don't get me wrong, but 2D is classic. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Thank you for the 2. What were you saying, Reese? I'm sorry. You said open your ears. Well, to be fair, I think that listen, Linda's. When do I not have audio issues here? So it's absolutely fair for somebody to say can't hear anything when it very well could be the case. But I saw that he said it was his internet connection, so that's why I didn't say anything. But you're funny.
I'm being a little shit.
Wind Waker, all I want to say is Wind Waker's music was peak. Yes, I would agree. Yeah, Wind Waker's music's pretty good. Now, Breath of the Wild's music is good too, I think, but Wind Waker's is more fun and upbeat, and yeah, so I agree.
I'm gonna learn how to play an
especially since he
ocarina with my
criticized Zelda for
ass.
everything he gave HCD
No.
a 9.5 for. They also
go
brought up
right
his
ahead.
friendship with Jed Pressgrove, the reviewer for Slant Magazine, and claimed that the two of them had coordinated to hold back their mixed reviews until all the other major positive reviews were already in, making it impossible for the game to climb back up. And this comment explains why many fans felt the review was unfair. I think you missed the modern reviewer's score range. Most reviewers give every major release a 9 or above.
Wait, so they were... I'm confused. So they were deliberately holding back their comments about the game until other people started reviewing it? Is that what I'm getting out of that?
I think. Question mark? Dot.
I
This is a
mean,
crime.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, okay, that's kind of sus, but I wouldn't say that that's necessary. I don't know. I'm not a game reviewer.
The only way that I'm gonna see this story becoming a crime is if, like, the Zelda fans ended up like doxing this reviewer or something for doing like a mid review.
Fair.
That's what I'm like.
That I agree. Yeah, that I agree with that too. But yeah, again, not a video game reviewer, so I have no idea how any of that works. But yeah,
no clue.
Sure, it's maybe a bit weird, but I don't see a crime yet anyway.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with Reese on that one. Yes, I am. So
almost all give them an 8 or above. 7 means they think it's horse.
Now the same commenter went on to say,
him and his close friend Slant Magazine made the game slip from 98 to 97, which no longer makes it tied for the best rated game.
Now shortly after the review went live,
1%!
Support is telling me the site's being DDoS again. I guess Zelda hypesters couldn't let No Man's Sky's CLODs outdo them.
Now a DDoS attack, short for distributed denial of service, is when a website is deliberately flooded with traffic to knock it offline. And the second part of the tweet was referencing a similar attack a site had suffered in 2016 after a review of No Man's Sky. Now when word of the DDoS got out, some fans were unsympathetic. They left comments like,
meh, he deserves it. It's obviously a ploy to garner clicks and addition.
You were right, Reese. You were right.
Look at me, big brain. I'm big brain.
Yeah, that's a big no. That's a no-no. No.
What's a no-no?
No.
What's a no-no?
Zelda fans attacked
DDoSing.
this DDoSing. They DDoSed this reviewer. From what it sounds like, they DDoSed Stephanie Sterling and the reviewers of the game. Yeah, no.
Problem?
No.
Okay. No.
Swear to God.
I'm going to kill you.
I don't see a problem. I think this is totally based and funny.
I hate you.
Yeah, put your opinions in check.
I hate you. Shut up. But yeah, that's a big no. Obviously, that's a big no. No.
Additional site revenue. Plus, he's fat, and apparently he's a IRL. He lets his wife sleep with other men. What a disgusting man.
In response to this comment, another fan wrote,
I agree that he deserves it, especially since he is blaming Zelda hipsters in his tweet. That would suggest that he just has something against Nintendo. Face it, if you've played the game, a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 is objectively wrong on almost every level. And this guy deserves what he got, not because of his review, but for blaming the DDoS attack on Zelda fans.
Wookie, my father is a lovely man.
Damn.
Leave my dad alone.
Wookie, you know what? That was a good one. That one got me.
I hate you, Wookie.
Oh, that's a good one.
I hate you.
You know what? That's great. Oh, hi, Wookie. How are you?
You're all the worst.
No, we're not attacking Reese's dad, Gray.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. What the fuck?
Wookie made a good joke. Yes. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, all right.
But the harassment didn't end there. Jim reported that he'd gotten death threats, and there were comments like,
go leave this earth, you SJW piece of this world would be better off without like you.
And then there were polls demanding that people vote for Jim to be punished in several ways. A particular straw poll said,
should the fat SJW, deceitful, attention-seeking, Japanophobic, Rush-infested...
Japanophobic? Okay.
Japanophobic! What?
I agree with that term, actually. I agree with that term.
Japanophobic, chat. What the hell is that?
Do you know what? I'm Americanophobic.
You and Mitch both.
I'm scared. You're scaring me.
Yeah, apparently Mitch is scared of
Scary
us
accent.
too. I think.
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. I can't say I blame him. That's like us saying that we're afraid of Australia. He'd be like, yeah, and he doesn't care, nor should he.
Nope.
But
I feel like you fuckers should be. Anyway, we're not getting into that. Anyway, carry on.
Did he mean xenophobic? I think he meant xenophobic, Gray. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what it sounds like.
I like Japanophobic.
I like Japanophobic, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue.
But it's not a real thing.
Are you denying its existence? Why?
Yes, I am, because that's weird.
That's not. You can't do that.
Yes, the fuck I can. Guess what? Again, hey, guess what, dipshit? My channel, my rules. I can say what I want.
Hey, Burn. Clicks fingers. Hey, Burn. Hey, Burn. Shut up.
No.
This is why we keep Bern around, chat. This is why.
So true, just to bully him.
Not even cool. It's not even cool.
A mob of rightful believers in Zelda.
Now, a few days after the review went live, Jim posted a response video on his YouTube channel titled Weapon Durability, Fan-Base Fragility. He had originally planned to do a video breaking down both the strengths and weaknesses of the game, but given everything that had happened, he decided to make it a response video. In the video, Jim went straight for the fans, reading their comments back to them and questioning the actual enjoyment of the game.
If your game is so great, if Breath of the Wild is really the best game of all time, why are you not playing it? Why is crying about a review on the internet by a stranger the more compelling use of your time?
And he ended the video by saying,
Because right now you're all being so precious, so fragile, that you should all be swords in Hyrule.
Now in the end, Jim
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Why do you dress up like a Nazi? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna like that is very Reich-like.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Didn't quite catch that at first. Yeah, a little bit. However,
it's a little Hitler alert.
okay, without further context to that clip, it does. I mean, I think he's criticizing the people, which I get, but that's a little over the top there, my guy. That's
Oh my god.
just a little, just a little.
Jim's Patreon funding was unaffected. The review stayed on Metacritic, and Zelda's rating still remains at 97 to this day. And while Jim could push back against the backlash, the next case moves into the real world, where a simple moment in public unexpectedly got the attention of the police.
Even though Bray may have had innocent intentions, the item could still be perceived as a weapon.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, yes.
Well, I said, yeah.
Yes.
Anthony Bray had spent most of his life in Nuneaton, a small town in Warwickshire.
Oh, that guy looks like a weirdo.
Chat,
Uh-oh.
Chat, just wait for this. Just wait.
This is great. This is so good.
England, where he developed a reputation for always getting in trouble with the law. His record stretched back to 1989, when he was convicted of domestic burglary at just 13. Through the 1990s, he cycled through court appearances on charges ranging from theft to commercial break-ins. And by 2001, he was serving 18 months for burglary, a sentence followed just 2 years later by another 18 months for the same offense. Now between 2004 and 2009, he picked up several more prison sentences, and each time he was released, he would simply return to his life of crime. Then in 2013, he walked into an unlocked house on Arbery Road. Anthony had a method he followed during house break-ins. He'd slip into unlocked homes in the early evening, and if he was caught inside, he'd simply claim he was looking for someone he knew. That evening, the homeowner heard his back door open, assumed it was his wife, and went to check, only to find Anthony standing in his utility room. And when the homeowner confronted him and asked what he was doing there, he just stood there, before claiming that he was looking for a man named Jamie, and that he had the wrong house. And he then
Guess the fuck what? In the Khuck household, let's just say that would not be the case. I'm just saying.
Nah.
So Reese can't do that? Damn, Reese, you're not invited over.
What the fuck?
No, I'm saying burn. I have a legit question for you, Burn. Okay, side tangent for a second. I legitly want to know. Okay, is it not okay? How long have we known each other now?
Damn, that's old. You're making me feel old. Wait a minute.
Shut up and answer the question. Shut up and answer the question.
2.5 years? I'm going to say 2.5 years. That may not be true.
I think my memory says 3, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. We'll say, just for argument's sake, we'll say 2.5. Okay. Is it, since you've met me, and obviously worked with me, friends with me, whatever, is it now your lot in life to irritate the fuck out of me and to get my reactions?
Yeah. Damn, you just figured that out? Wait a minute.
Okay. I don't know why I'm kidding.
Why'd you just asked me what 1 + 1 is, so I just answered 2. Like, yeah.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I can breathe.
Oh, I very much needed this.
Right.
Thank you.
Good.
Oh, I love you both. You
It's a
guys are
professional
great.
shit stir. I'm not even trying.
So, total transparency. I had Bern and Reese had found out that I had a kind of a crappy day last night and today again, and they're both cheering me up. So I appreciate it. It's wonderful. I love it. Okay, all right, let's continue.
And simply quietly walked out. Shortly after, a neighbor spotted him in the streets, recognized him from a previous incident, and flagged down a passing police car. And Anthony was later found hiding in a nearby alleyway. He was arrested.
Oh, goal achieved.
True.
Oh, let's go.
Metal Man.
The sky is blue.
True. Very, very
Burn
true.
is a troll, the sky is blue. Yeah, I agree.
Very, very true. All right, so, chat, we hit the goal. Now, unfortunately, I think I talked about this on Chaocast, but we'll talk about it here. So, unfortunately, Rotting was working on a commission for goal art, but unfortunately, he was not able to finish it. Yeah, and thank you for the raid. Thank you, my dear.
Oh.
Thank you.
Cool, thanks, man. Thanks, Jen. Thank you.
Thank you, Yen.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Screw?
Rotting was not able to finish it. He unfortunately felt ill, and sending good thoughts to him. Hope he's okay. But he was not able to finish it. So, at the moment, we do not have goal art for Zeldacast, but we are working on it. We are going to figure it out. We're going to see what we can do. So, in the meantime, I do have something that Nintendo Mail sent me like a while ago. And I meant to upload it, but I never got a chance to. Sorry, Nintendo Mail. He had sent me a really cool graphic that, let me find it here.
Ooh.
There it is. Okay. So, we're going to use that. So, I'm going to go to my talking screen really quickly. And I'm going to set that up for us tonight, chat.
Yes.
What's up, Jen?
Yes,
What's up,
I already love
Jen?
it. I already love it, Nintendo Mail. You're great. Thank you. So, let me get that set up, chat. It's just going to be a few minutes again. I'm sorry to do this live. Shocker. It's me. And I will...
You did this before stream? What the hell?
So, I'll just be a few minutes. It may be quiet for a minute, so I'll be right back.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did it
Reese, you
work?
wanna-
It's working!
What?
Oh, yay! It's already up.
Oh.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh my god, yeah, that's cute.
Oh, that is nice.
Yay!
That is,
There you go. Okay, there you go. It is working. Yay! Okay,
I was about to say, Kale, you didn't try this out before we went live?
No, I couldn't remember if I uploaded it or not. That's why I was like, wait, did I upload it? And yeah, but there you go.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Thank you, Nintendo Mail, for that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yes, so we will probably stick with this for the time being, or we'll find some use for that if and when we get new goal art. But we are going to work on trying to see what we can do, and I appreciate all of you for your wonderful donations for that. By the way, your money will be put to good use. I promise. So we will see what we can do.
Okay.
With the donations that you were generous enough to put forth with. So
What are you fucking laughing at, Ginger?
Nothing.
he's laughing at me.
No, I had an evil thought.
He's laughing at
Say
me. No, I don't trust it. No.
Reach DMs.
I don't trust
Okay.
Just yeah, I was gonna say just DM.
Oh my god, yeah,
no.
okay. Don't do that, Bun.
Thank you,
You
Dad,
little
for the
evil
raid,
fucker.
though. I appreciate it. Oh God. All right. Okay.
Evil.
All right.
Evil.
Let's get back to the video. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
What are
And
you
sentenced
trying
to 4 years
do?
in prison
What?
for burglary. Now his next brush with the law wouldn't be until June 8th, 2024. Anthony was casually walking down Queen's Road, openly carrying what looked like a sheathed blade, when CCTV operators spotted him, and they alerted officers in the area. And unaware of this, Anthony continued down the street, still holding the item. Now he walked straight toward where the officers were stationed, and was arrested on the spot again. Now under UK law, carrying a knife or bladed item with a blade longer than 3 inches in public is a criminal offense, and the West Midlands, where Nuneaton is located, took this particularly serious because of the region's long history of knife crime and blade-related deaths. So when it came to bladed items in public, Nuneaton police didn't take any chances. But here's the thing, Anthony wasn't carrying an actual knife. What he had in his hands was a miniature replica of the Master Sword from The Legend of Zelda. It had a
That's actually kind of cool. Wait, that's actually kind of cool.
It is very cool. It is very cool. Do you not remember this story, Burn? Do you not remember this story?
No, because you never told me about it.
No,
I put it in the group
resent
chat,
it.
you fucking goober.
Resent
I was gonna
it
call you a
like
gooner,
while
but-
ago. He's a goober.
That's not me. Sorry.
Burn
Sorry, pal.
is definitely not a gooner. Hell no. Hell no.
I don't know, your boyfriend told me otherwise, so I'm gonna stop now.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's fucking
You're just evil. That's what you are.
Get him, Reese, get him. But no, this story
What is
is
Burn planning exactly? Nothing about you.
It's not
anyway.
to do. It's not to do with you,
Alright.
Nintendo Mail.
All right.
Not everything's about you, Diva.
All right, let's continue. Burn, you're gonna be. You want disturbing? You're gonna get disturbing. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
I want
All right.
disturbing. Come on.
Okay,
Does he
then you're
does
gonna
he
get
kill?
Then shut up and listen.
A 6-inch blade that was sheathed at the time of his arrest but could be released at the press of a button. Now when questioned by the police, Anthony insisted that he hadn't intended to hurt anybody with the replica sword and simply bought it online as a fidget toy to keep his hands busy. And based on the police report, officers tried to explain to Bray that
Despite its intended purpose, it was in fact a sharply pointed item which could be used as a weapon and might put others in fear of it being used against them.
Now Anthony finally admitted that carrying the sheathed sword around in public might seem threatening to passerby, but he insisted that he wouldn't have used it as a weapon. His intent didn't matter at this point though, because under UK law, you cannot carry a bladed item in public regardless of what it looks like or what it was intended for. There are very few exceptions to this rule, and Anthony didn't qualify for any of them, so he was charged and taken to court.
Okay, our British expert, our British expert on the ground.
Yes.
What are the extenuating circumstances to have a knife in public, sir?
Religious reasons. I know that Sikh people they carry a certain type of bladed sheathed ceremonial dagger type thing. They're allowed to be carried, but they've got to be like within like the sheath and not taken out of it at all. Otherwise, if it is taken out, that's when you're going to be, arrested in that circumstance.
Fair enough.
And one of the other reasons would be like, say, you've bought a pack of kitchen knives and they're still in the packaging, or they're like ever so slightly open but not fully open. As long as you cannot reach anything at all, it's relatively okay. Like, I feel like something even like a letter opener, like an envelope kind of type knife thing. If it's above the 3 inches, then you would still get arrested for something like that.
Jesus,
it is pretty strict.
Jesus, bro, goddamn.
Yeah, it is pretty strict.
Yeah. Now, I'm sorry, but here in America, if you're not holding a knife or some type of weapon on you in certain states or certain areas, then yeah, I'm just saying. That's why.
Yeah, you're allowed like a less than a 3-inch blade, but that's usually for stuff like I'm trying to think, like gardening and stuff. That's another. So, like, say if you're a builder or someone who works like in the environment and they need a knife to like foliage or something like that, then that's like, if it's away in a kind of bag, then it will be completely fine. But you can't just kind of like carry it in your pocket. That's, if it's like in a bag away, you're pretty okay with it in those circumstances. But yeah, they are very, very strict with it. I think because of how tight, like the big tourist areas of London, right? Like, you cannot move, and like the easiest thing that someone can do, just reach into their pocket, and then like someone is going to be less than a foot away from you at all times. So they're very, very strict, the rules, like especially in places like central London. But say if you go more towards the countryside, they're not going to be as on your ass about it.
Gotcha.
This is just a lot of arbitrary rules for a knife. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I got out of
very
it too.
circumstantial.
Yeah.
It's very circumstantial and context-based.
Also, Gray. Hey, Kale, you want to read out what Gray said out loud, please?
No, I'm good. No.
Oh my God.
Can I read it? Oh, I can read it then. Look at that. What if the weapon used to protect myself is the Cinderella? Thoughts?
Thoughts? Here's a fun thing. One time at a protest, instead of people throwing stuff like eggs or whatever, they threw dildos onto police cars, and the ones with the suction cup on the end, so they just stuck up on the bonnet of the car.
Oh,
it was
I
beautiful.
love it.
Just like about 20 dildos just being chucked at police cars. It was amazing.
Okay, well there you go. There's your answer.
So it's your country that's like the capital of the Gunnar world. Okay.
Yeah, we're allowed to throw dildos at people. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently you can. It's that. Yeah. And now Australia too, I think, if I remember looking at that video correctly from a while ago. But yes, Australia or New Zealand
Metal Man. Some American people did it at the ice protest. I remember seeing videos of that.
Yep, sure did. Yep.
I love stuff
Court.
like that.
On
It's
June
not going to
28th,
cause
20
any
days after
damage.
his arrest.
It's just a flying dong.
Yeah, exactly. It's hilarious. It's fine. It's completely harmless. It's just it makes it. Yeah, exactly. It's just one way to tell people to go fuck themselves. Exactly.
Exactly.
They're not doing no harm. They're just putting dildos on cars. It will come right off after pulling.
This is it.
Cam down. Oh God, that's gonna get clipped.
Anyway.
I already got clipped by fucking Mitch, although fair play. We've clipped him so many times that it's fair. So it's absolutely fair. But anyway, okay, let's get back to this.
Anthony was sentenced to 4 months in prison and ordered to pay a fine of £154. In an interview, a sergeant from the Patrol Investigations Unit in charge of Anthony's case defended his arrest by saying,
"We take a zero tolerance to bladed articles in public, and Bray has fallen afoul of this."
He added,
"It is possible to find fidget toys that aren't 6-inch blades. It is possible not to walk down the street holding them out in front of you. And with a bit more self-awareness, Bray could have avoided contact with us completely."
Unlike Anthony's case, where the law was broken unknowingly, the next person knew exactly what he was doing and made it clear he had no intention of stopping.
A man from Colorado has found himself in the legal crosshairs of a major video game company. Nintendo is suing him for potentially millions of dollars.
Jesse Keegan was a 38-year-old streamer who went by the name Every Game Guru. Jesse didn't just stream gameplay. He played pirated games, often with his face visible on camera, and directed his viewers to places where they could download pirated game files, even linking to emulator sites like Yuzu and Ujinx, which let people run the games on a PC. Now, he also streamed pre-release titles, which are basically leaked copies of unreleased games.
I mean, yeah, that's dumb.
Guys, this is how you like commit a crime. Guys, this is how you commit crimes. Like,
that's
okay.
yeah, right? Right? That's basically what happened. Yeah, exactly.
You want to do some banger crimes, guys?
Yeah, that's essentially what this was. Yes, exactly. That's okay. Smart. Okay, you're dumb, but okay, let's continue.
Days, sometimes even weeks before their official launch. Now, among the pre-release titles he streamed were some of Nintendo's biggest games, including The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, Mario and Luigi Brothership, and Super Mario Party Jamboree. And within the gaming community, Nintendo is well known for aggressively protecting its intellectual property.
Yeah, we've talked about it multiple different times here, that of how Nintendo is fucking, they are very anal, thank you, about their property and such, and yeah, so that's not anything new.
So Jesse's videos were constantly getting copyright takedowns. His channels were being reported across multiple platforms, and he even got cease and desist letters from Nintendo. Now, when Nintendo hit one of his YouTube videos with a copyright takedown in November of 2023, Jesse fought back, arguing it was corporate overreach and that his streams were protected by fair use, since he wasn't even using Nintendo's hardware or code. YouTube rejected his request though, but Jesse kept posting. After several clashes with Nintendo, Jesse's YouTube channel would eventually get demonetized.
This guy's retarded.
He simply uploaded his Cash App handle so his fans could support his streams.
Defendant began adding a Cash App handle to his streams, continuing to seek to profit off his unauthorized streaming of Nintendo games. Okay.
You're fucking tard.
Well, yeah, an actual idiot. Like, I got the cease and desist letters. Let me keep telling people how to do it, and then let me drop my Cash App. Bro, you deserve it. You deserve what's coming.
Facts. I hate to say it, but true. Like, seriously. I am not. Listen, I am not for deplatforming. I never have been. You know, obviously, deplatforming is bad and all of that. But in this regard, if he's blatantly disregarding YouTube, Nintendo, and just keep doing what he is doing, and he's essentially ban evading, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Get your shit together, sir.
And kept posting videos. He posted gameplay streams on over 5 platforms, including Twitch, YouTube, Loco, and Kick. So whenever one channel got hit with a takedown or suspension, he just redirected his viewers to a different platform. He would even go as far as posting the access link to these unreleased games on his social media accounts, tagging them as
Why?
Yeah, Yeah, you deserve what's coming to you.
Yeah.
You are a fucking idiot. What do you... Dude, listen, I understand... Like, I don't understand this at all. Actually,
but the thing is, like, even like Nintendo was even generous, giving them a warning multiple times.
I know.
It's like,
dude.
Now let me keep breaking the law. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Yeah, pretty much what he did. That's ridiculous.
Get fucked then. Get fucked then. Get fucked in
and it seemed the more
Minecraft.
his channel got sanctioned, the more determined he was to give his viewers access to pre-released Switch games. In one post he said,
"Love you all, capitalism is cancelled. My channel's been deleted for sharing gameplay videos. This is your reward."
By October 2024, Jesse's channel had been hit with multiple copyright takedown notices. So on October 17th, he sent an email to Nintendo's legal team where he boasted that
he will actively help people find newer and updated copies of Ryujinx and Yuzu, as well as help people play Nintendo Switch games on their PC with no need to buy Nintendo's hardware.
And
fucking hell.
Dude. Wow.
No brain cell, that motherfucker.
The balls on this guy. Wow.
What did bro think was gonna fucking happen? Like, for real?
I don't know. I don't know. Wow.
Okay.
And then on October 24th, he took it a step further, titling his next email,
"I have 1,000 burner channels."
And the body of the email has just 6 words.
"We can do this all day."
Now, Nintendo didn't respond to Jesse's messages, but on November 6, 2024, they filed a lawsuit against him, accusing him of repeatedly streaming pirated pre-release games and, in their words,
giving his viewers everything they need to pirate as many games as they wish.
The suit also claimed that he posted online that he...
I'm defending Nintendo on this one. I am defending Nintendo on this one. Yeah, I can't say I blame them. I really can't.
To be fair, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we've criticized Nintendo for things that they've done about them being as litigious as they are, but we also understand to a degree of why they are as litigious as they are. But in this regard, yeah, I get it. I get it.
I don't know, like,
100%.
I don't know how many times of, hey, can you, like, no, legally no. Can someone be told? And then,
exactly.
Actually, I'm going to do it one more time.
Actually,
yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked. Whatever's coming to you, get fucked. I don't know, man.
No,
we told you not to do it 100 times, and you kept doing it, so get fucked.
He wanted to help anyone and everyone who wants to get Nintendo games for free, or who needs help installing and setting up Nintendo Switch emulators that let you play Nintendo Switch games for free.
Even after the case was filed, Jesse continued streaming. At this point, most of his known channels had been taken down, including his YouTube channel, which had grown to about 1,730 subscribers. In the lawsuit, Nintendo cited US copyright law, which allows for up to $150,000 in damages per violation, and they were accusing him of 50 separate counts. That meant Jesse was facing a suit that could potentially lead to a $7.5 million damages claim.
God damn. God damn. But you know what?
They were on that shit.
Wow. I mean, for a 1,700 sub channel. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Shortly after the case was filed, a 9 News reporter reached out to Jesse via his livestream's chat room.
Oh, okay, 9 News, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see that.
And when he asked if he knew about the lawsuit, he responded,
"No, I haven't been served."
The conversation was soon taken off stream, and then Jesse opened up to the reporter saying,
"I still haven't been served with the lawsuit, so I don't think it's smart to do any interviews. But my plan is to file for bankruptcy or let them get a default judgment to avoid this setting a precedent for emulating."
What? What?
Maybe don't say that out loud, you fuck. Oh.
What? Dude!
This guy's this guy's a mega mind. Shut up. This guy's mega mind as fuck.
Are you kidding me? So
I have to.
Oh my god. Wow.
One, he was served. He was served a cease and desist, which would lead to a lawsuit. So no liar. And then he says, "My plan is just out in the mega mind." This guy's the blue guy for mega mind, dude.
True.
Like, biggest brain in the world. Came from a different planet. Mega mind.
Wow, that is insane.
Streaming, etc.
On November 21st, 2024, 15 days after the lawsuit was filed, Jesse sent a message to Nintendo via Facebook.
"Should have done more research on me. You might run a corporation, I'd run the streets."
Jesse would then begin dodging attempts.
Oh my fucking god!
This guy's brain is getting bigger by the second.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll get him. I'll threaten him.
I run these streets, yo. That's literally all I heard in my head as soon as that statement was said.
Yeah, what a lunatic.
Dude.
To deliver the legal documents that would officially notify him of the case, ignoring calls from process servers, and he was nowhere to be found at the addresses on record. And after weeks of trying to reach him without success, the court stepped in. In mid-December 2024, the judge approved alternate methods of service, so legal notices were sent via email, and copies of the lawsuit were delivered to Jesse's mother, his grandmother, and his partner. But despite all these, Jesse still didn't respond. By March 2025, Jesse still hadn't accepted the lawsuit, so Nintendo decided they weren't going to wait any longer. They moved for a default judgment, which meant the court could make a final decision without him. In other words, he wouldn't get to plead his case, leaving the outcome in the hands of the court and Nintendo's legal team. In the end, the court approved the settlement.
Oh, so they did. Well, I mean, I mean, okay, he won, I guess, with that. It shouldn't have happened to begin with, but he got what he wanted out of it, I guess.
Requested by Nintendo, and even though they had sued him for 50 counts of copyright infringement and could have legally demanded millions, they sought only $10,000 for a single title, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. They also demanded that Jesse pay $500 each for 15 separate violations of Nintendo's anti-privacy protections, bringing the total to $17,500. The ruling also barred Jesse from pirating or streaming Nintendo.
I mean, god damn. Holy shit, that's a big markdown.
Why did Nintendo go so light? What the fuck?
I think they were just that's a good question. I think truthfully,
I mean, they got him on default judgment, so they won because he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they were just sick and tired of it and they just wanted it to be done. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of.
Potentially. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, but there could be other motives behind it. Who knows? But yeah, that would be my guess.
Nintendo games, bringing an end to his Switch streaming career. As for whether Jesse ever paid up, there has been no public reporting on that since the judgment. This next case, on the other hand, started as just a casting rumor that quickly turned into an online war that spiraled completely out of control.
This is what you don't want to have happen. This is what every...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I remember this.
He turned into an online war that spiraled completely out of control.
This is what you don't want to have happen. This is what every Hollywood casting director, every Hollywood producer, investor has nightmares about.
In 2022, a fan uploaded a fan edit of Euphoria actress Hunter Schafer as Princess Zelda. The clip gained traction quickly, with viewers pointing to how closely she resembled the character, and it spread far enough that Hunter was eventually asked about it in an E! Entertainment interview, where she responded that it would be cool to take on the role.
Have you seen a TikTok go viral about a fan wanting you to play Zelda in a live-action movie? Is that something you'd be interested in or a role you would like to pursue?
I mean, yeah, that would be cool. Like an elf? Yeah.
It was just a fan edit at the time, and there was no indication Nintendo would ever bring Zelda to the big screen. But that changed in November 2023, when Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of the Zelda franchise, announced via Nintendo's official X account that a live-action Legend of Zelda film was officially in development. Now, nothing was said about the release date or the cast, but a good number of fans couldn't wait and flooded the comments with excitement. However, not everyone was thrilled. One user commented,
"Please, no, oh god, I'm begging you. Why does it have to be live action? Please do not make this movie."
Others were more interested in sharing their casting ideas.
Okay, now we've given our thoughts so far on what we think of the Zelda movie being announced and all that. No other details have been released that I have seen anyway. No. So we'll keep an eye out for any and all updates, chat. You know that. But here's the thing, okay? My criticism of them doing... The only criticism that I have of them doing this as a live action is the fact that they could... I think that they could get away with it being an animated one. And the reason why I say that is because look at Super Mario Brothers, right?
Yeah.
I truthfully think that they could do animated. However, I understand that why they're doing it as a live action. Or, you know what? They could incorporate some animation into the movie. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't know we don't know what kind of movie it's going to be, right? We don't know whether it's going to be super serious or, you know, have some funny parts to it that are deliberate. Who knows? We don't know. Yeah. But again, yeah, it would be... I do understand why they went with the live action route, though. I mean, I get it. However, I personally think that it would have been better too as an animated movie. I do, but you know, Other people can think differently, and that's fine. But I see it both ways, I guess. No, they are. Shut up, Metal Man. You don't know. You don't know. They could.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
One fan suggested that Ryan Gosling be cast as Link, another suggested Machine Gun Kelly for the same role. Other fans shared their vision of how they wanted the movie to look and feel. Now speculation flew around about who would be cast and how the film would turn out. But after the initial excitement, things went fairly quiet. But that changed on May 29, 2025. Well over a year after Nintendo's announcement, when Screen Time, an entertainment news page, posted a tweet that sent the entire Zelda fandom into a frenzy. The page republished a claim from industry insider Daniel Richman, known for sharing casting scoops. The post read,
Hunter Schafer is reportedly being eyed to play Princess Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda film.
And Hunter Schafer was no stranger to the spotlight. She made her first big break playing Jules in HBO's Euphoria and had since gone on to appear in other major productions, including The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and she was also a well-known LGBTQ activist and also a transgender woman. Now within a short time, the post got over 80 million views. News of her potential casting sparked a fierce war of words among Zelda fans. On one side were those who believed Hunter was the perfect fit for the role, and on the other were fans who believed that casting her as Zelda was a sure way to ruin the film and cause it to flop. Now Hunter's fans posted and reacted.
Who cares?
We're getting to the wait. We're getting to the crime yet. I don't think any of this is a crime. I'm waiting for a crime. Damn it!
Thank you. I think that he's going over the outrage over the initial controversy, if you will, that came with this. Although it's stupid and it's dumb. That who gives a flying fuck if they wouldn't have casted her or not? Oh, that drove me nuts. That was insane.
That's a crime, dude. 5 years for prison.
When a trans woman looks closer to Zelda than an actual woman. Good lord, she looks the part more than anyone I can think of.
Another posted,
imagine being so bigoted you can't see that as the most perfect casting for Princess Zelda just because you're a transphobe.
And while the fans were going at it on X, questions were being raised about where the rumor had actually come from. Some outlets reported that the speculation had originated from a PR company linked to Hunter's team, raising questions about whether Hunter had ever truly been considered for the role. Meanwhile, Daniel Richman, the original source of the scoop, had to step in and correct a news outlet that had taken his words too far. The outlet had reported that Hunter Schafer is in talks to play Princess Zelda, but that was not what Richman actually said, so he responded directly.
No one said in talks. If you're going to report what I said, at least get it right.
Real or not, the rumor had already taken on a life of its own at this point, but Nintendo had not confirmed Hunter as Zelda, so both groups still had an equal chance of getting their wish fulfilled. However, that changed on July 16, 2025, when Shigeru sent a message via Nintendo's official X account again, announcing the actors who would be playing Link and Zelda in the movie, slated for release in May 2027. Turns out Zelda would be played by Bo Braggerson, and Link by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, two relatively unknown British actors. Now Hunter supporters did not take the news well. They flooded the comments promising to boycott the movie, with one user writing,
they could have made it epic. They had Hunter Schafer.
Another posted,
Hunter deserved the role, not some random girl who's been in films no one's ever heard of.
Now for some of Hunter's supporters, this wasn't just about a fan casting falling through. They believed Nintendo had passed her over because she was transgender, while others in the same camp were more understanding, pointing out that at 26,
wait, was
Hunter
that Bay? Wait, go back.
Huh?
Holy shit, no way, that's Bay.
And who's that?
Who's that?
It's one of the I think they run Zelda Universe with another individual, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of them before, but okay.
No.
Again, listen.
You don't even check my retweets? What the fuck?
Anyway, I get, like, again, I understand that people were upset about her not being casted in the role. I understand it. I get it, but come on.
It's a crime.
So stupid.
Over because she was transgender, while others in the same camp were more understanding, pointing out that at 26, Hunter may have been simply too old for what Nintendo was looking for from the start. For the other side of the fanbase, the announcement was exactly what they were hoping for, and they took it to X to celebrate. But the discourse got even worse when a user with the display name Rosaria's middle finger took things a step further.
Rosaria's middle finger. Okay, that's a base name. I'm just saying. I don't know what they did, but that's a base name.
To X to celebrate. But the discourse got even worse when a user with the display name Rosaria's middle finger took things a step further, posting,
Hunter should be allowed to kill Miyamoto.
And for many,
okay. Let's go! Crime! I love crime! I love crime!
That's
W crime.
No. Okay, they're not based anymore. Okay, fuck that. No.
Wait, Reese, clip this as a short.
Oh
Go
my
for
god.
Go do it. I don't care.
Maybe. I'll see.
Do it.
They're based.
I mean, if you want to, Reese, you don't have to. But yeah, no, I will.
If I can be bothered.
It's.
You should do what was that meme a couple years ago? The to be continued meme. They're based. To be continued.
You should. You should. That'd be funny. By the way, Reese, I have gotten a lot of compliments on your short of the beef stick. By the way.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Yes.
But I had
go.
What the hell? I had the Netanyahu song, and no one. Okay.
The Netanyahu song. Okay.
I saw that short too. It was very good. But I'm sorry. I just thought of the beef stick one because it's the first thing that my bad.
Well, the beef stick was also in the Netanyahu one as well.
Oh, okay.
Ever so slightly. When Burn said this is like a beef stick moment, I had Midna's voice just in the background, just going, beef stick!
I love it. I absolutely love it.
This had crossed a line that no casting in this agreement could justify. Fans were enraged, with some arguing that those pushing for Hunter's casting were never really Zelda fans to begin with, but people who simply wanted to get a high-profile casting out of the franchise. But Rosaria's middle finger wasn't done. Seeing the angry reactions pouring in, the user posted again.
Hunter should also be allowed to kill everyone in the replies to this.
Now shortly after the post gained widespread attention.
You know what, Burn? To make you feel better, after we're done with this, you know what? Fuck it. To make Burn feel better, we're gonna play that short. Fuck it.
Let's go.
I'm not even feeling bad, but let's go.
Let's go. We're gonna make Burn feel better here. We're gonna play that short.
It
Here we
also
go.
makes me feel better because I edited it.
Oh, you're subscribed. Look at
that. Derail.
Anyway.
Derail, yes, slight derail, but that's okay. It's worth it. Okay, all right, chat. Here we go. So this is the latest short that Reese made for Burn on Burn's channel. Like and subscribe, please, and thank you. He's very close to 500. Let's fucking go.
Yes,
let's go.
All right, let's hit play. Here we go.
Let's go, Netanyahu, baby. Netanyahu, baby.
Okay, dude.
My cousin Earl's been kidnapping girls, and I do the same shit and lock in my basement, Mr. Netanyahu.
Yeah.
I love that song. It's a good song.
Hey, please, can you make a short real quick? We have the Bird version of Beef Steak right here. Holy shit. We have fucking the Netanyahu song.
The amount of different photos I had to save of that man onto my fucking phone to do
Love
this.
it. Love it.
Every single photo was different.
It's amazing. That is so good. So yeah, there you go.
See,
make a full version for
into...
Christmas. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Well, you have to ask Reese to do that, or I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
I have to get Jenna to do it, because Jenna was the one that just randomly started singing it. I was like, okay, let's go.
There's no context as to why he started doing it either.
That's hilarious. Has Leon seen this? I don't think so. I mean, he can. It's right here.
Send it to Leon, and then he can send it everywhere. I'll be a household name in 10 minutes.
There you go, chat. So yeah, there's the latest short. Go sub to Burn, please and thank you. When he comes back from getting done with moving and stuff, I think that you're gonna be streaming more. You have been here as of late before you.
I plan on. Okay, it depends on my tiredness, which I'm getting more control of. But
that's cool.
Depends on. But I'm planning on daily streams. But again, that's if I do it in general.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I gotta just get back in the groove of shit, and then be content city.
No, I understand. I get it. So, yeah, but go check this out, chat, if you haven't already. And, shameless plug, go check out Reese's other short that he made for us, which is the beef stick one, if you haven't seen it already.
I might change the I might re-upload it for SEO because I think I fucking did a wrong title for it. But it'll be re-uploaded.
Okay.
So.
Okay, great. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure you can get Cinna in on it. I mean, listen, it's Cinna, for crying out loud. I'm sure you can get him.
Cinna's the boy, dude. That is the boy.
Yeah, you can get Cinna to do that.
He just starts singing shit out of nowhere, like Burn streams. Promo for Burn, I'm not streaming in it. So yeah, go check out Burn streams. Not only am I there, and I'm the best thing that ever happened to Burn streams, but also Cinna's there, who sings about Netanyahu and feet.
Hey man, okay. I just played the game while you guys go fucking nuts. So
that is true.
That's my role. But your role is just free content while I just play Pokemon.
That's actually true. It's very true.
Don't say that. Don't curse him. Don't. Whoa. Can I ban Wookiee? That's a curse.
That's
a curse. That's a curse.
Don't do my boy Cinna like that.
What was I gonna say?
Cinna has morals, okay? Come on.
But no,
this is true.
Yeah, but yeah, just go sub to Burn, go do all of the things, chat, and go check out that short. Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, go. All right, okay, so back to this. Are we ready? Yes. Back to this. Here we go.
Yes.
Yep.
Attention, they were deleted, and the account behind them disappeared from X completely. What unfolds in this next case, though, sounds like a scene right out of a Zelda live-action movie.
Okay, so we're at the dude that was at the beginning. Okay.
Disappeared from X completely.
Okay.
What unfolds
I
in
have
this
a
next case, though,
criticism
sounds
of
like
this video. Wait, hold on. I have a criticism already. So the crime of the last 10 minutes of this video was a tweet. That's all. We don't even understand. We don't even know if this went to court. We don't even know this person was all they did was delete their Twitter. What kind of fucking crime is that? You made a death threat on Twitter like everyone else does.
I don't
crime.
I think right there. I think what he's trying to point out though is just the crime or the shocking crimes or whatever you want to call it within this.
Well, there's no crime. That's not even shocking. It's Twitter. It's Twitter, bro.
We understand that, but normies don't. We've been through this. But no, I get it. No, I understand what you're coming from, but again,
so far we have one actual crime.
I think that he was just throwing in different related crime, quote unquote, stories about Zelda. That's what I think that he was doing.
Yeah.
Although I'm not saying that you're not wrong, but yeah.
That's not even a crime story. That's like someone saying kill X person on Twitter.
Okay, don't blame me. Don't blame me. I
hate this person anyway,
Hey, Mr. Khuck for the video. Speaking of where Mr. Khuck, where is he? Because this shower, this is taking over.
I think he went to bed. I think he went to fucking bed. I think he's out.
Actually. I would not be surprised if he did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can try to message him. I don't know if he'll answer. Let me see. Hold on.
Well, while we try to get Mr. Khuck online, let's watch this potential crime. This guy looks like a crime. His glasses look like a crime.
All right.
A scene right out of a Zelda live-action movie.
Swords and flower pots. It sounds nuts. He's.
Most people who own a replica sword from The Legend of Zelda keep it as a collector's item or a cosplay prop. Eugene Thompson was like,
Oh, I'm so sorry to pause right now. I meant to talk about this at the beginning of the stream. I am so sorry. Okay, so there's something I wanted to announce real quick to you guys before I forget again. I got a notification that the membership rates throughout all of YouTube are changing. It's beginning in August. So because of the exchange rate. So this is what I got. We're updating your pricing for new members to reflect latest exchange rates. Review before it adjusts August 17th. I do not want to change anything, nor am I going to change anything, just as an FYI. I'm just putting that out there that is something that will go into effect apparently in August. I got notification of this today. I am not changing anything. So, just an FYI.
Well, I will.
If I do, I'll let you guys know, but I have no intention on changing anything. So just an FYI. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. If you guys have any questions or anything else, I can try. Burn, shut up. No, I will try my best to answer questions if you have any. I literally just got notified of this today, so I didn't plan on changing anything anyway. So just as an FYI, I don't see me doing that for, I don't know, unless something were to come up to where I felt like I needed to. I don't plan on changing it. So yeah, there you go. Okay, anyway, thank you. Sorry, that's the end of my TED Talk. Let's go.
Like that as well, until one phone call changed everything. Eugene lived in Katy, Texas with his girlfriend, Kimberly, who at the time was still legally married to her husband, John. Although they'd been separated for some time, the two remained on good terms. On the evening of March 1st, 2014, Eugene got into an argument with Kimberly, and for reasons that were never publicly reported, sometime during or after the argument, Kimberly called John. Shortly after the call, John arrived at the residence. Kimberly opened the front door to let him in, and he immediately charged towards Eugene. Eugene ran to the back bedroom, shouting for John to leave the house, but John didn't leave. Instead, he followed him down the hallway.
And he was just coming down that hall at me while I was yelling, "Go away, you don't live here."
Hearing John approach, Eugene went to his closet and grabbed one of his replica swords, which happened to be the Master Sword from The Legend of Zelda. And still yelling for John to leave, he held the sword in a defensive stance and positioned himself in the doorway.
And I heard him heading back to the bedroom where I was, and so I jumped in the closet and I grabbed one of my replica swords and I pulled it out and I stood in the doorway.
Even with the replica sword in Eugene's hands, John kept advancing until he walked straight into the pointed blade of the sword.
And he just walked right into the point of the sword. I don't know if he thought it was a toy.
Eugene had bought the sword because of how closely it resembled the actual Master Sword.
So I got it because it's a good replica and it looks nice and it just so happens to be pointed and bladed.
And true to its form, it pierced right through John's skin. Afterward, Eugene managed to force John out of the house and locked the door securely to keep him from getting back inside. Despite his injury, John didn't give up though. He went back to the locked front door and started hammering on it until he eventually broke back into the house. And once inside, he went after Eugene once again. This time around, immediately he noticed that Eugene was still holding the sword, and he tried to take it from him, but Eugene wouldn't let go. So the two men got into a scuffle, and while they struggled for possession of the sword, John was stabbed in his chest and leg. Injured and unable to take the sword from Eugene, he stormed out of the house, grabbed a flower pot, ran back in, and smashed it on Eugene's head. Describing the moment in an interview, Eugene said,
"It dinged me on the head, and all of a sudden I had blood pouring down my face."
Shortly afterward, deputies from the sheriff's office arrived at the scene, following reports of the disturbance. Both men were injured and bleeding. John was rushed to the Memorial Hermann Hospital in serious condition, while Eugene was taken to a different hospital to have the gash in his head stitched. Kimberly, on the other hand, was on.
This guy's badass. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
this guy's fucking doing business, bro.
Burn thought he was going to have touched a kid or something, but
well, I mean,
hey man, you said that too. Wait a minute. Don't blame me. You said that too.
No.
Yeah. I will turn this stream around and I'm kidding. No, it's to be a fly on the wall for that fight. True.
Bro, dude,
so
that guy's badass. He fucking did business.
No, absolutely.
Unhooked. Now, following the incident, both men refused to press charges, and Eugene later said,
"Oh my god."
You know what? We've thought about not anytime soon. I don't know. We'll see. But we've thought about getting a replica, an actual sword, Master Sword, to put on display or something down here. But that would probably be a lot of money that we do not have, unless.
I got mine for $100.
That's actually not that bad.
That's not horrible, but I
it is bladed and pointed too, so
I mean
I can do business as well.
I mean, fair. That's totally fair. But no, we have the styrofoam one. I think we have over there, and I have a wooden Hylian shield that someone made that is super cute that we gave to Little Khuck a way long time ago. Who has already outgrown it? I'm sorry. I got reminded yesterday that I almost have an 11-year-old, and I felt old, so I'm sorry. It all came flashing back to me. Anyway, but yeah, it's yeah. I forgot what my point was. I'm sorry. Oh, there's your lady, Burn. There she is. Hi, Embry.
What's up, Embry? Wait, Embry, what's up?
How are you?
Don't say my lady like that. Wait a minute.
That's your lady.
Wait, whoa.
That's your lady.
Oh my god.
What's up, Embray? What's up?
Evil. Evil.
No, you're the one that's evil. You're like implying a relationship.
Hey, Burn, you want to try to get our membership again?
Wait, what did you just say?
You want to try to get her a membership again? You want to?
Hey, man.
Oh my god.
I had to. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I tried. Okay, that was like $100.
No, true. I'm fucking with you. I'm giving you trouble. No, you're fine. No, I just.
Oh my god, Wookie.
Another lady. Okay. Another lady for Burn Chase out of commentary. Okay.
I'm sorry, Embry. I didn't mean for you to catch a stray. I'm sorry. I had to. Because guess what? Burn would do the exact same fucking thing to me. So guess what? Oh, I love it. Oh, Burn. I don't know if you've been here the last couple of streams, but your soundbite of you moaning my name has been quite popular the last couple of streams.
Wait, how? Wait, what? How?
Vincent. Okay.
Wait, who said?
Friday night, Leon learned who Vincent was because people were generous enough to donate 50, and they were great and wonderful, and that's how he found out about Vincent. I had to play the clip, of course, and all that. But as I think, when was this? Monday? Yeah, Monday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, I think it was sometime towards Monday night. I got another 50 and I had to play it again. And people were playing your soundbite too. So Yep.
I was one of the people.
Yep. And I may or may not have shuddered quite a bit with that. So So thank you. Thank you for thinking in that space. I agree with you. Yeah, so
Can we get Vincent on the call real quick? Okay, no.
I hate
Oh my god. You're one of the most evil people to exist, Burn.
First of all, I don't.
There's
Did you just
I agree.
and go whatever? All I heard. Okay, I'm done. Oh, Jesus.
There might be a couple people that agree with you.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do from
Anyway.
Now the next case also begins with a fight nobody planned for, but this time around there were consequences.
Before midnight, another stabbing, this one between roommates. This one happened just before midnight.
In the early hours of Friday, January 26, 2018, police received a call about a disturbance among roommates at an apartment on East 42nd Avenue, not far from the University of Alaska, Anchorage campus. When officers arrived at the scene, they found the apartment in disarray. A broken television was on the floor, a bloody napkin lay nearby, a knife sat on a table next to the door, and on the
This is a Zelda crime, then. This is a real Zelda crime.
I never hear of Alaska being mentioned.
Yeah, it's very rare. Well, then again, I don't really pay very much attention, to be fair. But it's not very often that you hear stuff coming from Alaska. That's true.
The floor beside
this
it
must
was
be
a
a real
bent
crime,
Zelda replica sword.
Alaska
the apartment was
has
home
no
to multiple
crime.
people, and among them was 22-year-old Jeremy Tasbro, his fiancée, and their infant child. Also present that night were 4 other roommates, identified as TP, Sheldon, Maupin, and Booth. A few minutes before the police were called, a confrontation broke out between TP and Maupin. Things got so heated that TP grabbed Maupin and flipped her onto the armrest of a chair. And seeing what was going on, Sheldon quickly stepped in and tried to push TP away from Maupin. But TP wouldn't budge. Instead, he punched Sheldon back. Jeremy, who was with his fiancée and their baby while all of this was going on, tried to step in to stop TP from hurting anyone further. But again, TP threw a punch, and this time it wasn't just aimed at Jeremy, but his fiancée as well, who at the time was still holding their infant. The confrontation shifted with TP now facing off against Jeremy, Maupin, and Sheldon. Noticing the shift, Jeremy's fiancée handed their baby to Booth and asked him to call the police. And at this point, it was already past midnight, and the fight between Jeremy and TP showed no signs of stopping. Jeremy then reached up and grabbed a Legend of Zelda replica sword that was mounted on the wall. Initially, he used the sheathed sword to hit TP, but TP wouldn't back down, so Jeremy unsheathed the sword and went at TP with the blade itself. Now the fight took a turn for the worse when Jeremy dropped the sword, which had gotten bent from the fight, and ran to the kitchen to grab an actual knife. Now even with the knife in Jeremy's hand, TP came at him anyway, and Jeremy struck him multiple times. And when the police arrived at the residence, TP was nowhere to be found. Now he had run out of the apartment.
Oh my god.
Dude was doing business as fuck. Let's go.
Holy shit, dude. Holy Holy cow.
After getting stabbed, and was later found by officers lying on a bike trail close to the University of Alaska Anchorage campus, bleeding from a puncture wound on the left side of his ribs. Now TDP was rushed to the Alaska Native Medical Center for treatment, and Jeremy was taken into custody and later charged with 4th-degree assault and reckless endangerment. Now what happened after the charges were filed in 2018 isn't clearly documented in public records. After his arrest, Jeremy was brought before a judge and released while the case moved through the court system. And after that, there were no follow-up reports, no public trial coverage, and no official update confirming the outcome of Jeremy's first ever criminal charge. Now while this incident happened in the heat of the moment, the next case follows someone who looked the FBI in the eye, made them a promise, and went on to break it repeatedly.
Bro, he got
Time the fuck out. Time the fuck out. So this guy fucking did business, protected his fucking fiance and baby, fucking stabbed this motherfucker. He got put in jail for it. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Fuck Alaska. We don't recognize Alaska as even a place anymore. Sarah Palin, Alaska in general. Who cares?
Oh my god. Wow. That's a reference. Holy shit. You do realize that there are some, again, I'm not trying to diss anybody in chat right now, obviously. I hope I'm not anyway. You do realize that there are people out there in this, oh, look who came barging in.
Oh.
Who do not know who Sarah Palin is, Burn. There's actually people out there who do not know who Sarah Palin is.
Isn't it that woman who ran for governor?
Yes, in Alaska, yes.
Yeah. And was gonna be a vice president.
And was gonna be a vice president, yes.
Yeah, if John McCain won, which he didn't.
Hi, sir.
Anyway.
Join us an hour later.
The Yam King has arrived. I was a little worn out from having to mow the lawn in this heat wave.
Bro went outside.
Well, we're only gonna be able to go for like another 15 or so minutes, dear.
Yeah, because I gotta get going too. So
Burn's gotta get to bed. So do you wanna?
I feel sorry for them. They live in Alaska, the most forgettable state. Yeah.
No one has smashed a bunch of pots and gotten arrested yet. No. So here, take this.
I think I have a way for you to get a lot of publicity for your channel. We just need to take pottery store.
Khuck becomes a criminal. That's the catch.
This can be the
as long as I get the login.
And then I can do a story about it with exclusive news about it and get all the views.
Okay.
What are you talking about? What?
He wants me to start doing crime and smash pots now and be a part of a Zelda story.
Right. Okay.
As long as me and Reese get the login to the channel, go right ahead.
I agree.
Bruh. What's up, Kangalop? How are you? Okay, all right, let's finish this chat. Here we go.
By the FBI, and he thought it was a good idea to go. What? Bro, you're already on their list.
In 2015, Nintendo launched a developer portal, a restricted platform that provided developers with the internal tools and resources needed to create Nintendo games. 1 year after its launch, Ryan Hernandez, a 17-year-old Nintendo enthusiast, applied and was granted access to the portal. Before joining the platform, Ryan had signed a non-disclosure agreement, promising to never disclose or distribute any of the information he saw. But shortly after he joined, confidential development details started showing up online. You see, Ryan enjoyed exploring the back.
He signed an NDA and broke it.
Did you watch this video beforehand?
Because he's a dumb, 17-year-old teenager. This is what happens because no one has respect for companies anymore.
Yeah, we reacted to another Nintendo-related story of a streamer not respecting Nintendo's wishes and YouTube's wishes, and was
this the one where he was having a cat and mouse game war on YouTube, and it was like, yeah, you'll never catch me.
Pretty much.
They got him. Yeah, I saw that.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Nintendo's lawyers will ruin you for life and smile about it if you mess with them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We need those lawyers over in the Khuck cast.
Oh my god.
For what?
For what?
So we can sue everyone without any question, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay, there, my guy. All right.
Backend of video games.
one way.
When he loved sharing details of his life on social
okay,
media,
with the
even more, he
K3,
posted
K3
regularly on Twitter
podcast.
and ran a Discord server where he shared confidential files from the developer portal. And shortly after the leak, Nintendo was able to link Ryan's Twitter profile to his account on the developer portal, making it clear where the data actually had come from. So Nintendo's representatives reached out to Ryan and his parents, since he was still a minor at the time, demanding that he stop posting Nintendo's data online. They also withdrew his access to the developer portal. But just 1 month after agreeing to stay clear of Nintendo's data, Ryan partnered with another hacker who also had his eyes on Nintendo's confidential data. We'll be calling his partner Steve. Since Ryan could no longer freely access the developer portal, they needed another way in. So they posted a fake message on a Nintendo forum, pretending to be a developer who needed technical support. Now the message had a link in it, and when a Nintendo employee clicked that link, they were taken to a fake website that directly stole their login details. And using those stolen details, Ryan and Steve were able to log into the developer portal as that employee.
Okay, so
And from there,
So you just okay, yep, they did a phishing link. Yep.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that was kind of dumb, though. It's like leaving your fingerprints all over.
Actually, yeah, that's a little stupid on the Nintendo guy's part, but hey.
Wow.
You're not supposed to, like... You're not really supposed to do that inside the company either.
No. No.
there, they worked their way up until they had full admin access. And once they had full access to the portal, they started downloading Nintendo's internal data, including information on a highly anticipated Nintendo Switch console. While Steve chose to remain anonymous, Ryan took to Twitter to boast about his achievement after the information was leaked to the public. After the attack, Nintendo launched an internal investigation and soon traced the stolen data to a Twitter account with the username @RyanRocks562. Through his Twitter account, they also discovered his Discord server, Ryan's Underground Hideout, under the username
Live?
I'm gonna give you a titty twister like no other here in just a second.
What the fuck? Where did this come from?
Can we have a fucking like? Can we have a fucking like? Okay.
Vern, tell Kayla to behave. She can't keep her hands off me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, behave with these quotes live on air. Behave. With these great quotes that might be soundboarded immediately. Okay.
He poked me. He started it.
I'm gonna fucking poke you both in a minute if you don't behave.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
It's Reese's channel now. Okay, huh?
Exactly.
No. Tell the both of you this.
I'm gonna unplug the internet.
Tell the both of you this. My channel, my rules. Do what I want.
You know what that means? I get to be naughty.
My channel.
Okay.
I mean, technically, this is Mr. Huck's channel. I mean, let's be real here.
I don't know about all that.
Whatever.
I haven't even been here for most of it.
So, yeah.
Although, I'm waiting to see if Nintendo Mel's going to be on here for beating somebody's ass.
Wait,
It wouldn't surprise. Actually, no. I don't think he would beat someone. I think he would. No, I'm not going to say that. Sorry, Nintendo Mel.
He just snaps one down.
Nothing.
The most disturbing crimes in Legend of Zelda, Zelda community. You just see Nintendo Mel snap and start beating somebody's ass.
Oh God, no! Don't do that. What the hell?
I don't want to do it. I'm just saying.
What is the matter with you? Don't put that out there.
I can see him doing that. I don't know.
Actually, do that. He's too nice of a guy.
Do not do. Sir!
I can see Nintendo Mel bitch slapping a child or something. I don't know.
Slapping a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the matter with you? Stop it.
I'm tired.
You should not have texted him at this point. No.
Dude! What'd you say?
What the hell? Sorry. Hold the fuck up.
Nintendo Mail, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Nintendo Mail.
It's not a joke, it's reality, Nintendo Mail. Okay, it's a joke.
I say it only because we like you.
Good job. Nice Good job. Now you angered him. Good job.
Good, anger. Actually anger him more.
No,
it's okay. We'll
no.
hold hands. It'll be fine. We'll hug it out.
Stop it.
So true.
Anyway, we gotta get to this video. I'm getting
named RyanRocks462. They were able to further link the breach through his IP address, which matched to one from his time on the developer port. And since Nintendo already had that IP on file from his previous violation, they were able to tie the breach directly to it. They then passed all the information they gathered to the FBI. In October 2017, FBI agents paid a visit to Ryan's family home, and there they had a sit-down interview with Ryan and his parents. And when asked about the attack on Nintendo's server, Ryan admitted that he was the culprit. Then the FBI informed Ryan on the legal consequences of what he'd done, and he confirmed that he understood and promised to leave Nintendo alone. Now, after getting his word, the FBI agents left without arresting him because he was still, again, a minor at the time and had no prior criminal record. But after the visit, Ryan shared what had happened on his Discord server, where he and another member with the username Ardinda made light of the situation. In their exchange, Ryan wrote,
"It's okay, the FBI came to my house before. They can say hello, though that was for Nintendo."
Ardinda responded,
"They will say, hello fellow Splatoon and Splatoon 2 modder Ryan West. We have some reports that you are keeping 37 children against their will in your basement. Is that correct?"
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I will say
Is this guy admitting to being a pedophile? Wait, what's going on?
Replied,
"I will say yes, but you will lose the case just like last time. And as they leave, you call them the N-word."
He also posted a meme.
He also spells slugs like a pedophile. Fuck.
As you leave, you call them the... Dude.
This kid's got balls.
What is this story? What the hell?
It gets worse. It gets worse.
I love this story.
Wearing an FBI cap and tagged Nintendo's official account with a single word. Although Ryan joked about the FBI visit, he still decided to lay low for a while. But by June 2018, he was back inside Nintendo's server, this time working his way through multiple server groups, one after the other. And just like before, he was doing it all from the same IP address. And whenever he got new information, he shared it on Discord. On one occasion, he back to his community members saying,
2 more terabytes, and I'll have all of Nintendo's CDN.
Referring to their content delivery network. The system Nintendo used to distribute games and updates digitally. Now Ryan wasn't just hacking alone, he ran a whole community around it. He collaborated with members on how to break into servers, shared hacking tips, and helped people access pirated Nintendo games, and would even ask community members to store stolen files when he ran out of space. Now he was so comfortable on the server that he would actually share personal details there as well. For instance, when his father changed their service provider, he complained about it online, and then added his new IP address to keep his community members updated. Now by 2019, he had hacked into Nintendo servers across various states in the US, and
this guy is like the worst criminal in the world. I mean, he pretty much telegraphed his location. Sharing your IP.
Yeah, he was already caught the first time, and he was like, "How about we use the same IP?"
Exactly.
And then let's post everything in Discord in my IP so you can find me. Oh, and let's post a freaking meme of SpongeBob with an FBI hat
Oh my
on
god.
saying, "Hi, the Nintendo."
Embry, very true, actually. At this point, it's natural selection.
I agree.
You're not wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's death by natural selection. Jesus Christ.
You good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
even some countries outside the US. And throughout all of this, he carried out his attacks using multiple email accounts spread across different providers. All of them variations of Ryan Rocks followed by random numbers, and most registered under his alias, Ryan West. In February of 2019, he posted a screenshot of Nintendo's eShop testing server on Discord and added a message saying,
"Hardly anyone knows about this actually. Server stuff has been my thing for the past 3 to 4 months, and I learned a lot about Nintendo."
Now while Ryan went about stealing Nintendo's internal files, they'd noticed his activities since October 2018, and had since handed
How do you not think, oh, I hope nobody ever gains access to my Discord? You fucking idiot. You are a terrible hacker.
the details of their new findings over to the FBI again. On June 11, 2019, Ryan attended E3, an annual gaming expo held in Los Angeles, where the biggest names in the industry gathered to showcase upcoming games and hardware he'd been attending for years. And this time around, he walked up to a Nintendo kiosk at the event.
It would be amazing to go to E3.
I agree with that.
Anymore. I
Oh.
don't think
Oh,
anymore.
is there
a
not?
video game, an Xbox.
I
or
don't think so.
An Xbox or a PlayStation showcase or the Game of the Year
Well,
awards.
I don't think. Well, here, if it's not already not a thing, here soon-ish, E3 will. I don't think will be a thing anymore.
I don't think it is anymore.
I don't know.
Ew.
I think it might still. I don't know. I have no idea.
Event
All
and
I
struck up
know
a
is that VidCon is not going away anytime
conversation with a Nintendo representative. He asked detailed questions about Nintendo's server infrastructure and data protection measures, information he needed for his ongoing hacking efforts against the company. Now Ryan recorded
funny. What?
What is so funny, Brian?
Look at the group chat.
Burn! I swear to the Lord Jesus, shut the fuck up! Look what he did.
It's awesome. I'm just a genius. I'm awesome.
Sir, that you hardly ever pay attention to.
It just can't get better than me. I just can't. Anyway.
I hate you. I hate you, Burn. Why? Why?
Burn, be good.
You started it.
I just have this image of like every time like sometimes when people say things like, it's one of those classic memes where Jesus is like, open up, it's Jesus, and Jesus has a handgun behind his back.
Oh my god.
All right, anyway. All right, let's continue. We're almost done.
The entire conversation on his phone and then posted it on social media. And 8 days later, the FBI showed up at his home with a search warrant this time. During the search, they recovered his devices and a hard drive that contained thousands of Nintendo's confidential files. They also found about 669 images and 968 videos of younger people, mostly engaged in explicit activities, all saved in a folder named Bad Stuff.
Oh, shit. Oh, that escalated quickly.
Terrible person.
Wait, what happened?
They found
corn. Child corn.
Like what? Oh, okay.
Listen.
Videos of younger people,
Are we
mostly engaged in explicit activities, all saved in a folder named Bad Stuff. Now, Ryan was charged and later pleaded guilty to 2 felony counts of computer fraud and abuse and possession of explicit content involving certain people. Now, while the case was still in court, Ryan was released on bond with certain conditions: no electric devices, no gaming systems, and no internet access. He was also forbidden from unauthorized contact or proximity with persons not of age. But shortly
how long you want to bet that that's going to last for all of but a day?
after he was sent home, Ryan violated the conditions of his bond, and he didn't do it once or twice. He went back to living his life as though those terms didn't actually exist. He used an unmonitored device to access the internet and remained active on his social media platforms, including Discord. He also remained in contact with a younger person with whom he shared a YouTube channel. After an unknown person reported his activities and provided links to his posts as evidence, a pretrial service officer visited his home to investigate. And when questioned about his social media activity, Ryan and his father both told the officer that there had been no internet use whatsoever, even though records obtained from Discord and his internet service provider told a different story. Not long after that visit, the violations.
Hello? You good? Burn?
Did Discord just fuck itself?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Like, did that happen for all of us? Wait a minute.
Not.
No, I was fine.
No, I heard you. I heard you guys.
Yes, yeah.
Huh? No, I didn't see anything. Did you? Babe? Did you see Discord fuck up at all?
No.
I think it fucked up for 1 millisecond because
maybe it was
it said disconnected and then I reconnected immediately.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's something to do with you being on your phone.
Maybe. Okay. All right. We're almost done. Okay. You're good now. You good?
Caught up with him. On November 9th, 2020, Ryan was arrested at his home in Palmdale, California, after pretrial services determined that he'd been using the internet for months without approval. He later appeared in court by video conference and admitted to violating the conditions of his release. On December 1st, 2020, 21-year-old Ryan was sentenced to 3 years in federal prison, followed by 7 years of supervised release. He was ordered to pay Nintendo $259,323 in restitution for the damage and investigation costs his action had cost. He was also ordered to register as an offender. There have been no public updates on his case since then though, but based on the terms of his sentence, he would now be on supervised release. While Ryan was eventually punished by the law, the next case is far more disturbing, and yet justice never got the chance to run its course.
Pop, 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 pop. I was traumatized. I didn't know what was going on.
I was in shock. I didn't know what to do.
Christina Grimmie was a 22-year-old American singer and
no!
So wait a minute, what happened to him?
The previous dude is on supervised release. Apparently, there hasn't been any updates. But why are we bringing up this?
What is this?
Yeah, what?
So, okay.
I know the story about the singer and what happened.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, this is that.
Yeah.
So, chat, for those of you who do not know, he's going to go into further detail.
I'm sure they'll say.
Yeah, this is Christina Grimmie or Grimy, however
you want to pronounce it. She got like one of her concert things.
A meet and greet.
Yeah.
Who began a career at 15 by posting song covers on YouTube. Over the course of a few years, she grew her audience to more than 3 million subscribers, competed on the popular talent show The Voice, and released her first and second studio albums in 2013 and 2016 respectively. Christina always maintained an open and friendly relationship.
Wait, wasn't she the one that had Call Me Maybe? That was her, right?
No. That's Carly Rae Jepsen.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
This is a really sad
with her fans. She often posts interactive videos and updates on.
What'd you say, Brian?
No, I was reading Embre. No, she's sang songs, Embre, and she got gunned down at a meet and greet.
Yeah.
And that's why lots of like VidCons and shit. I think the VidCon right out, like as soon as this happened, like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, like tried to violate it. but they had maximum security at VidCon soon after this happened.
Yeah,
because like Logan and Jake Paul, they don't follow the fucking rules ever, and they tried to meet up with fans. That could have shot them at any time, but content's content, I guess.
Yeah.
Online, and in addition to YouTube, she had thousands of followers.
I don't know.
On both Twitter and Facebook. Her approachable nature made fans feel connected to her in ways that went far beyond just listening to her songs. Most of her fans were teenagers and young adults who had fallen in love with her through her musical journey and her brief stint as a host on Disney's web show Power Up. But in the second half of 2015, Christina's talent and charm attracted the attention of a man who was described by most of his acquaintances as socially awkward and quiet. Before discovering Christina, Kevin James Loibel spent his free time playing video games, particularly World of Warcraft. He struggled to interact with people even at home. He stayed holed up in a dark room with heavy curtains and aluminium foil covering the windows. Kevin lived with his father and brother in a modest suburban home in St. Petersburg, Florida. After dropping out of college and searching endlessly for a job, he was able to find work with Best Buy. Early on, he was moved from one department.
Oh, hello, Panda the Torture Clown. I think you've been here before. Hello, welcome in.
What the fuck kind of name is that? Oh, what's up?
I don't know, but they're cool. I like the name though. I think they've been here before. Hello, Panda. Welcome back.
To another because he wasn't good at interacting with customers. Eventually, he was placed on the Geek Squad team where he didn't have to interact with people, but instead spent his work hours repairing computers. Soon after discovering Christina, Kevin became fixated on her. He binge-watched all her videos and every post she made on social media. According to Corey Dennington, Kevin's own—
Stuff like this makes me scared about what being a YouTuber. Seeing shit like this.
Mr. Khuck wants me to. Mr. Khuck literally text messaged me this. We have to shout out the creator of the video. Shout out to Yap Master here for making this video. That's the channel's name. Yap Master.
He do be yapping. I agree.
So yes, go sub to him. Go do all of the things, chat. Go right ahead. Yeah, he literally texted me that just now.
Why can you just say that? Wait a minute. Anyway,
thank you.
Only friend and co-worker, he didn't have any social media
hold
accounts
on, I do gotta go to bed.
To
I do gotta go to bed.
You're home,
well, you guys have a great night. And
okay.
How much longer?
5 minutes.
Oh, I can last 5 minutes. I can do it. I'm a great individual. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 5 minutes, chat. We got it. Let's go.
Based on everything Christina posted or that mentioned her, Corey began to notice several changes in Kevin. He went on a vegan diet and lost about 50 pounds. He also whitened his teeth, had LASIK eye surgery, and got a hair transplant. He also started talking about Christina to his colleagues and even told Corey that she was his soulmate. He claimed that even though he'd been an atheist all of his life, she had helped him see the world differently, and that if there was a God, he saw it in her. Christina had always been outspoken about her Christian faith, and by adopting her faith, Kevin was excited to have one more thing in common with her. So far, they both enjoyed playing video games. Christina even had a Twitch profile where she occasionally streamed while gaming, and she was a known fan of The Legend of Zelda. Her YouTube username, ZeldaXLove64, was a clear homage to the series. Kevin had even bragged to his colleagues that he'd played online with her once, although the claim remains unverified, and there's no evidence that Christina even interacted with him online. Corey grew concerned that Kevin was becoming dangerously fixated with Christina, so he brought his concerns to their boss, but no action could be taken because Kevin's behavior didn't affect his work performance. Now, Kevin's colleagues often saw him watching videos of Christina or staring at her pictures and were aware of his fixation on her. They would even tease him about his intense infatuation with a famous singer. His family, on the other hand, knew nothing about it. Whenever Corey pointed out how unlikely it was for them to ever end up together, Kevin would get visibly angry and defensive and would even threaten to end their friendship. He was determined to make it happen and wouldn't entertain comments from naysayers. But then pictures of Christina and Steven Reza, a producer and musician she worked closely with, started circulating online, and to Kevin's dismay, he was rumored to be her boyfriend. Now, he had kept himself for her, going as far as dieting, adopting her religion, and spending thousands of dollars to change his appearance. But there she was, publicly dating someone else. And so on May 25th, 2016, he bought a Glock 26, which he paid.
Wow.
Up after the 5-day waiting period, but he decided he needed more firepower, and on June 1st, he purchased a Glock 19 from a different gun store, which he picked up 6 days later. On June 5th, he returned items he'd borrowed from Corey, told him he loved them, and said he was tired and ready to ascend. Later that day, he printed a ticket for a concert by the pop band Before You Exit, scheduled for June 10th at the Plaza Live in Orlando, where Christina would be performing as the opening act. And on June 9th, Kevin left his house in a taxi. His father saw him getting into a cab, but didn't imagine that he was taking a 2-hour trip to Orlando. At 1:30 p.m., he arrived at the Courtyard by Marriott in downtown Orlando, just 2 miles from the Plaza Live, where Christina was performing the next day. While checking in, the hotel manager thought it was strange that Kevin had no luggage, but didn't think much of it. On the day of the concert, Kevin strapped himself with the 2 guns he'd purchased, a hunting knife and a fully loaded magazine as he headed to the Plaza Live.
Dude, this guy is nutsoid. I didn't see this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this killing was very like devastating.
Yeah, I remember when it happened. Like, I literally remember.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that too vaguely. Wow.
I remember reading about it.
This was in 2013, right?
Is it that long?
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
What?
No, 2016.
Oh, is it
okay,
16?
Okay. Okay.
Searching bags and confiscating snacks, and didn't pat down attendees. And so once inside, he positioned himself at the very back, standing and watching Christina intently throughout her performance. And after the concert, it was time for Christina's fans to meet her in person. Now, the lobby was filled with excited teenagers and young adults. And while Christina spent one-on-one time with her fans, her older brother Marcus, who was also her guitarist and road manager, was in charge of the merchandise table. Now, Marcus and Christina weren't just siblings. They were best friends, business partners, and he even referred to her as his partner for life, having attended countless meet and greets with her. Marcus immediately noticed Kevin standing among the fans. He found it unusual that someone his age would attend a meet and greet with a sister, especially since most of her fans were much younger. Fans who stood behind Kevin would later recall that he looked nervous and uneasy as he waited in line to meet Christina. And when it was finally Kevin's turn in line, Christina reached out with a welcoming hug. And while she was still smiling at him, Kevin pulled out a gun and shot her 3 times, once in the head and twice in the chest. The lobby, which moments before had been filled with
Oh, god damn it.
Well, she had her arms open for a fucking hug, man.
What a sick.
Hey, someone that's friendly. Obviously, she would probably. There's no anticipation ever to be shot.
No, not
but-
at all. No.
No, not
Hey.
at all. Wow.
Especially at like your own meet and greet as well.
I
Like
know.
that's the part that's like fucking crazy.
Embry, I hate this guy. Let's go.
This girl could have been a superstar too had she lived.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All wasted.
Oh yeah.
So sad.
So yeah, very sad.
exciting voices erupted into chaos as people screamed and ran for safety. All but one person immediately fled in the opposite direction of the gunfire. Without hesitation, Marcus ran toward Kevin and tackled him to the ground, preventing him from continuing the attack. In that moment, all he could think about was saving his sister, who lay motionless in a pool of her own blood. And while Marcus was focused on protecting Christina, Kevin backed up against the wall, pulled out his second gun and aimed it at his head, and pulled the trigger. By the time first responders arrived at the scene, Kevin was already dead, but Christina still had a pulse, so they rushed her to the hospital, where she was pronounced dead shortly after. Then when police searched Kevin's hotel room, they found a flyer for a burial service that offered to spread a person's remains around the base of a tree. The same flyer was later found in Kevin's pocket at the scene of the shooting. He also encrypted his phone and removed the hard drive from his laptop before leaving home, preventing the police from accessing his files and digital footprint. And while the police were unable to access Kevin's files, a search of Christina's phone and digital records confirmed that she had never had any personal interactions with him. And in the days that followed, a memorial was held in her hometown of New Jersey, where friends, family, and fans gathered to celebrate her life and music. The event drew thousands of mourners, with tributes also pouring in from fellow artists. Speaking at the memorial, her brother, Marcus, said,
"All the rumors are true, that when the gunman came, her arms were open. That's how she treated everyone she knew. Her arms were open for them. So thanks again for coming out, you guys. And I love you, Christina."
In the aftermath, her family launched the Christina Grimmie Foundation in her honor, focused on supporting families affected by gun violence and providing assistance to individuals impacted by breast cancer, a cause she had also supported during her lifetime.
That's how he ends the video. Anyway.
That's a crazy ending. And wait, I'm sorry, wait. What did that have to do with Zelda?
She was a Zelda fan, I guess.
Well, she was a Zelda fan.
I mean, still good. I mean, good question, but yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
She was.
That's fair.
She was a Zelda fan, I guess, is what that's in relation to that. But that's wow. What a way to end the video, man.
Yeah, Embray. Yeah, Jake Paul was trying to like go against the rules and meet fans without security. Because that happened after this shooting. So obviously security around like celebrities and like YouTubers was like up like 100 million%. And people that only care about themselves, like Jake Paul and Logan Paul, try to circumvent that shit. And
Yeah.
That's
You know, I put a comment in chat saying after a guy came into one of my regular bars, he ended up coming in trying to stab a bunch of people. And after that, I refuse to perform it anywhere that doesn't have security. Or at least doesn't have like someone like patting someone down at the doors, you know?
I don't blame you there. I would too. Shit. That's crazy. Well, all right. Well, that was an interesting video, guys. What do you think? Any last closing thoughts you guys want to give real quick before we head out?
I'm gonna go slip.
I do. I did predict. At the start of the stream, I said the Zelda degenerates, losers, creeps, pedos. We got one of them. One of them was a pedo.
Yeah.
True. True.
But the rest of these crimes were like negligent at all, like not really crimes.
Yeah.
There's like I'm gonna say there's at most like 3 crimes in this video.
Yeah, I'd say that too. Agreed.
Okay.
Well, you know what? You know what, though? I mean, chat or Reese or Burn, if you guys happen to find anything that would be, like, is a little bit different of a unique of a story that we can do with Zeldacast, you are obviously more than welcome to do so.
Oh, hell
or
yeah.
chat, if you're in my Discord, you know that there is a Zeldacast Topics channel that is free for everyone to use. If you guys want to use that, feel free.
Thank
you, Wookie. Thank you.
Now, Embrace says, closing thoughts. I want to see a video on how many times Zelda games from actual laws. I know for a fact each game has broken child labor laws. Well,
oh God.
Oh,
I don't believe so. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Wookie, for the 2. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? That's something that we can look into, Embrace, possibly.
You know what I think would be really great to look into is we need to look into fan-modded or fan-made games. I would love to go over some of the fan-made content that's out there.
Yeah, maybe.
I came across one today that was the Temu Zelda 64 remake.
Oh.
And it was basically Link flying around on a Dragon Ball Z cloud around the map.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
That sounds amazing anyway. It sounds cool, but...
So if you folks have any ideas for
What the fuck was that noise?
ones that we need to look at...
It's his phone.
That's my phone notification.
All right. Anyway. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and let you two go. All right. Well, this was fun. I'm glad that we were able to get this done tonight and able to get together. Yes.
If anybody wants to play Helldivers, I think I've got like 2 games in me before I go to bed.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
Fine,
All right.
Mr. Huck.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Wookie, shut the hell up. Anyway, but no, thank you guys for coming out. Burn, Reese, I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. But yeah, no, thanks for coming out, and I appreciate it. So you guys have a good night and get some sleep.
Yes, you too. You
Peace out.
too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
K-Huck.
What? No, you're Reese. God damn it! Reese left the call playing Burn soundbite of him moaning my name. Little shit. God damn it! Hate you. Hate you! Shut the hell up! Now you got Mr. Huck doing it. God damn it. Anyway. Alright, chat. Well, thank you guys for coming out to our wonderful Zelda cast tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Reese, I'm sure I hope you make shorts out of this tonight. Please do so if you would like. Of course, I would love it if you know I would. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it a night. You guys have a fantastic Leon. We are aware that you are awesome, sir. I am going to let's see who is live right now. Can I add you to her? I cannot. Okay. Well, apparently we can't have you raid into Ash. I was waiting for her to get back with me about redirects. Hold on. I don't think she got my message. Okay. Alright. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We're going to have you go see Ash. She is currently live right now, chat. Let me get her channel pulled up here for those that aren't subbed. 1 second. There she is. Okay. Alright. I'm going to have you go into Ash's channel. She is currently live right now. She is playing the, I am being forced to play Escape the Backrooms. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, go check that out. Go right into Ash. She doesn't have redirects open, otherwise I would have you guys raid into her properly. But yeah, go raid into her, tell her it's Khuck raid. Or Zeldacast raid, and I will talk to you all tomorrow on Khuck Cast with Wargaming Dad chat. Talk to you later.